What up? Welcome to the stream. Jukes, what are you doing over there?
Bro, dude, you know what? I'm just, I'm getting warmed up, bro. Getting warmed up for today. I'm ready.
Me too. I don't know what kind of exercise this is, but damn it, I'm doing it. I'm getting skinny.
I thought you were flapping your arms like some wings or something for a second. I could tell the peripherals. Let's go.
Something like that. Yo, what's going on, Banger Nation, and everyone else who happens to be here from all of the other content creator communities around the globe, around the PUBG Mobile community. Thank you guys for being here for day 2, the finals of Maximum. Hit it, Jukes.
Maximum Carnage. Let's go.
That's what we're doing, guys. If you missed yesterday, well, first of all, go watch the VOD after today is over. It was some good stuff. We had some amazing highlights. We had some funny moments. We'll flash back to one of those here in just a moment. My personal favorite of yesterday's stream. Jukes, we did some drafting at the end of yesterday's event. How do you think that went compared to, you know, what we were thinking it might be?
Dude, that was so sick. Like, honestly, I was scared because I've done, you know, like snake drafts before, and they've taken hours, you know? So to see that one, the way how smooth it ran was beautiful. And honestly, Merm's 6th round pick. She said that she was going to be last. Yeah, she said she was going to be last. 6th round.
Look at this. All the creators, silhouettes now. Everyone has been chosen. You guys want to see how the team rosters kind of shook out and who is going to be playing today? Well, we got you covered. We've got 8 different teams of 8. The super squads, if you will. We've got Team Pachinki, Team Milta, Team Zarki, Stalber, Lipovka, Rozak. We've got, I can't see through my glasses, Severny and Primorsk. Like, wait a minute. These polarized lenses are, you know, they look super cool, but maybe not the most practical. I don't know.
It's too hot. It's too hot in here, bro. Too much soul.
Too hot, too much soul indeed. For those of you guys that are wondering about the format of today's show, got a little bit of explaining to do, so why don't we hear about what's going down today during Maximum Carnage? It's finals day. Buckle up. It's time for Maximum Carnage, the epic 2-day creator draft tournament. Our super squads will be back on day 2 to battle it out in a classic match for seeding, and they'll be playing under rules that have never been seen before on the battlegrounds. Once seeded, the super squads will square off in a single elimination bracket tournament for ultimate PUBG Mobile bragging rights. The final matchup between our top 2 teams will take place in a best-of-3 showdown on the new Santorini map. The winning squad will take home $2,000 in prizes. So get ready to cheer on your favorite super squad because it's time for Maximum Carnage. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. It is Maximum Carnage indeed. The creators are just about set for our first game, Jukes. It is a seeding round. We are going to be playing 8 versus 8 on Sanhok. And again, the creators, well, this is going to be a little different because 4 of them, well, you can't really team kill, right? The other 4, though, there's got to be some good communication here because they're all going to be working together. Well, one would think anyways. But yeah, the communication is going to have to be good because there's no identifiers, right?
Not at all. So, I mean, like, we're going to have to see how these players are going to be able to just adapt. You know, who's able to go ahead and bring out the plays and get some kills. I mean, they had all the practice in the world yesterday, so they got to show up today.
They've been practicing for sure. Let's buzz through the teams really quickly as we get ready to fly into our first game of the day. First, for Team Pachinki, captained by E-Loves, 1911, and Legend. We've got Gabby, Melody, Donut Champas, T-Mags, Advisory, and So Salty. Let's go ahead and check out our next team. Jukes, give it a call.
Let's go, dude. Captain. Oh, the first one of Team Milta. Metalcore absolutely crushed it yesterday. Got his buddy Rolex in there. Foresight Solara. On the other side, Euphoria Jess. Zute with the sneaky pick in that draft there. Red Eyes Official and Boo Boo Kitty to round it out.
It's a solid lineup for sure. Team Zarki repped by Big Putin. Chiffon as the captains. We got Kim Gaming, Pickles, Destiny, Angry Hoser, Storm, and Smokey the Beard.
And we go on over to Team Stalber. Captain is going to be Shredder, Bella, Fox. And then in the team, we got Jacob Gaming, Her Gaming, Quan Deadshot, Britty, Midnight Terror, and Noxby.
Loving it. Next up, we've got Team Lipovka with Ace, Lawrence, and Luna was taken, repping the squad here as captains. We got Fates, Pontier, Enigma, Bite Gaming, Beauty Plays, and Squidge Gaming.
Beautifully executed. We got Team Rosshawk finishing it up. Monica and Tazarolo leading that squad. Merms goes Farouk, Holosight, Just9, and Jesse Gaming repping Team Rosshawk here.
For Team Severny, we got Bob as the team captain, along with Kazoo. We've got Dab Plays. We've got Irene, Peppa, Taff Garcia, Bandit Queen, and Jules Plays rounding out Team Severny. And for our 8th and final team competing on Sanhok,
Team Primorse, captained up by Ace Gaming and the legend WPG Ed on the squad. We got Wid Sanity, Russell, A Scope, Prod, Eternal 432, and Big Wolf.
those are your teams. Chat, let us know, who are you rooting for? Who has got this? But for now, it is time to get into our first game. The plane's flying in. Here we are. Sanhok coming up next. We got 8 versus 8. Maximum Carnage!
Oh, baby! Woo! And you couldn't have picked a better map for this to happen on, man. Sanhok, where Papa Blue is king. Let's go. Let's get it.
Remember, for those of you guys that weren't here yesterday, rank and placement matters not. It's all about kills and aggression. So 8 versus 8, 64 teams or 64 players on the map, and it's all about who can get the most kills here. That is going to inform who will be seeded where and which teams will face off against one another in our bracket tournament coming up in just a bit, where the winner will win $2,000.
That's right. And for those of you that aren't familiar with the term seeding, right, that means who does the best here. We're going to find out where they're going to be in the brackets for the tournament. So better you do, you know, it's going to possibly put you in a better spot. So we'll see. We'll see 100%. Where all these teams are laid out.
Some shout outs to the chat going out first and foremost. Got to give some love to Powerbang Jr. out there, repping the name, the logo, doing it just fine. Nice work, dude. We got Neptura Network coming in saying, dude, this is anyone's game. This is insane. And again, some big shout outs to those of you earlier who made some donations, rooting for your favorite teams and supporting the stream. We appreciate that. Not required at all. But let's turn our attention now to Paradise, as it's about to pop off here between Ace Gaming and it looks like Big Wolf.
Let's go. So sorry, so salty. Oh, man, come on. Last pick in the draft. First one out today, PB. What do you think about that?
Well, I talked to him yesterday, and I got to give some shouts to So Sorry, So Salty, because while I did give him 10,000 UC, he turned right around and said, I'm giving that to my audience. All you have to do is make some tweets, mention some people. So go check out So Sorry, So Salty on Twitter, and you'll have a shot to win 10,000 UC. I believe the deadline for that's in a few days. So, heck, man. Class move. So sorry, so salty. Appreciate you, man.
Dude, what a legend, bro. I mean, talk about paying it forward. Love to see it. Love to see it, bro. Giving back to the people. Giving back to the people. Way to boy.
100%. We've got Jules doing a little shake here, jumping over some walls. She's good at it.
You can see, man, you can see people are playing real careful right here. Like, they want to make it happen. It looks like Luna goes down here. Elove's trying to get herself patched up.
Luna's still in the fight for the moment, but Enigma putting out the pressure. T-Max closing in. You can see, looks like he's at the ladies right behind the wall here. It looks like Beauty and Luna trying to get back in this fight, while T-Max, I don't know if he's scared or what, T-Max. You gotta push that. Get some kills.
Push it out there. You got that Tommy gun, bro. I mean, they got an SKS there. Luna's got a Vector. Call the squad, get it going. Okay, there's that knock. They got to be full sending it now, right?
Gabby, first pick in the draft is showing why she was the first pick in the draft. Gabby taking down, it looks like Beauty, and now the push is on.
We got quite a few squads here. There, you got Legend over there in the back corner. Look at this. What is this?
His squad's four teams moving in here. Jeez. Looks like we're at Camp Bravo with 4 teams.
This is ridiculous. Advisory goes down. There
claps back.
Team 1 is sandwiched. Super sandwiched here. Who's the lettuce?
So we got Squidge here from the side. T-Max patient. Here's the reload. Comes out, gets the knock, but Luna is there to support. Now we have a third party coming in over the wall. It's Melody. Connects with Eloves, but has to reload. Doesn't quite get the flush.
Woo! Ooh, that one hurt. Eloves is lit. She's right for her life, but somehow Melody didn't see. Eloves there running around that corner. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Melody distracted a little bit by some shiny things, some weapons on the ground, perhaps inside.
Tunnel vision, 100%. That's what it's got to be. She's just doing the zone.
Well, when you're in the zone, sometimes it doesn't pay off, you know? Here we go. Remember, the super squads are here. We had 2 teams in our last fight. It's 4 squads, but it's 2 different teams. So as you guys can see, it's Team 3 and Team 4. They will be squatted up. So for every, like, number you see hovering over squads today, look at this. It's a flying V. Jukes.
No way, bro.
They got all kinds of little pets.
They're busting out the flying V here. Look at all the pets. This is ridiculous. All the little
goodness.
The little cursed corpses.
So it's teams 1 and 2, teams 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16. So if you see them hovering, there's not teaming happening, but there is teaming happening, if that makes sense. So we got some super squads on the way out here. 8 versus 8 is the move. And it looks like right now we do have it popping off with squads 14 and 7. Let's go.
Dude, how are these? I mean, these guys gotta have great communication, like insane communication between each other. Otherwise, when things start to get a little silly, we're gonna see teams flick on their own teammates.
100%. And to communicate what happens in that scenario, the kills do count, but you're actually removing your teammate off the board, so you're not going to be able to move maybe much farther, but it's an interesting format for sure. Shots incoming on Kim Gaming. He narrowly escapes with his life.
Dude, so you really want to end up towards the end with everybody up, because even if you do, then it's an automatic 4 points, and y'all guys still win.
100%. Looks like we've got teams, looks like 7, 6, 14, and 5. So 5 and 6 are on the same team. You can see Destiny and Kim here pushing into the city where they're pinching.
Bob goes down. Dabs goes down to a nade there behind that rock too. Getting punished. So yeah, you can see Team 7 here. Her Gaming holding it down. Possibly trying to get some comms and pinch Team 14. And it looks like it's working.
Pressure is on here. Chiffon pushes. Doesn't see the enemy hiding in the corner. Gets knocked, but he's going to be fine as Jules and at least half of that squad has been eliminated. So looks like so far so good. We've got actual Maximum Carnage happening right now. So you love to see it. Lots of action early on in this one.
Heck yeah, dude. Chiffon getting picked back up. They're getting some loot going here. This is Sanhok, so there's loot all over the place. So these guys are getting ready. Man, quite a few people have already been out of this one.
They have. If you take a look at the team here, we had Jules and her 3 teammates actually be eliminated, while we still have half of Team Severny in, but they're down to half strength at this point.
Just like that. Yeah, we saw Dabs go down to that nade there in that corner. This is going to be rough for them. This is going to be rough for them because since they went out so ridiculous, if they do, right, get completely flushed out early, they'll most likely be going up against that #1 squad. And they're going to bring the heat.
That's a good point. They just got to hope they took some kills with them on the way out. Looks like we've got some more stuff popping off right now as we have squads getting ready to clash here at boot camp. We've got Prod trying to get some vision over the wall there, peeking into the center of boot camp.
Look at that, dude. The hops.
You can see Bella Fox and her squad awaiting over in boot camp. That's Team Stalber. You can see it's Shredder, Jacob Gaming, Her Gaming, Quan Deadshot, Bella Fox, Britty, Midnight Terror, and Naxmi, all in boot camp waiting for that fight to pop off.
You know what? This is going to be a huge, huge example of honestly who's going to be the winning team. Because it takes an insane amount of communication and organization to be able to execute this play style. Sanhok,
look at the angles. Like you normally, you got a few shots coming from, one side or another. You hide behind a barrel. You're normally safe. But no, with 8 people, you're able to fan out, and no chance there for bot.
Dude, yeah, not a chance in the world. So there goes a whole squad, done and out. Team 1 and 2. It looks like it's only 4 left for them. 2 duos?
Hard to say. That's the one part about this is we don't have the ability to track all of what's happening. But, oh, look at that. Chiffon taking down Jacob Gaming's squad. And just like that, we've got more carnage happening out here on the battlefield.
Ooh, wow, 6 kills. So 6 kills, that's gonna be nice. The big thing too is that since kills are the only thing that matters here, like the amount of teams that are even alive now has just shrunk down tremendously. So you really just have to start full sending anything and anybody that you see.
Absolutely. So again, when Sanity, his squad, eyeballing that boot camp area, and you can see teams 15 and 16 here at full strength, it looks like. They've got 8 men up, and they're getting ready to potentially push on into boot camp, or at least hold the ground. When we get an opportunity, let's pull up the map and see where the zone is shifting. We've got the top of boot camp there with Britty well aware that those squads are over there waiting to try to pick them off. So here is the circle.
Yeah, this is a nice one, right in the dead meat of the center. Hopefully it doesn't hard shift on over to that island over there. It'd be really good for Hollow Sight, but for the rest of this team...
You know what's interesting as we look at the map here in boot camp, it looks like it's Britty and her squad, but way out to the far east, we have another squad that's out in, not the blue zone just yet, but way out of the safe zone, and that is at least 1 or 2 squads there at half strength, right? Because now here comes the push. Check it out. It's Win, and it looks like Russell and 8-Scope. We've got WPGN. Wow. This is a force coming into boot camp. And it's not many people here to defend because their squad's split.
Dude, I mean, this looked like a little militia just crossing that little field right there. I wonder what like their comms are like trying to organize this kind of play style, because like boot camp, there's so many different angles and people are going to panic. I know that for sure. And your teammates' footsteps are going to sound like enemy footsteps. So I wonder if we're going to see like some players just like, oh, do I shoot him? Do I not? Is that my friend? Is it? You know, like, I mean, it's going to be crazy to see.
Incoming grenades. Here it is. This is the squad that's coming in right now. It's Prim. So for those of you guys trying to track what's going on, that's who it is. So here we go. Opening knock on Naxby, and now we've got an 8-on-3 situation.
Oh my gosh. Here they go. Full sending it. You got WPGN on the other angle there. As one squad full sends it on in. Ace leading the charge. That's a Bella to hold it down.
Oh, this is absolute chaos. I wonder if anyone is going to team kill here. That's what I want to see. It looks like Ace takes down Bella Fox, and Big Wolf gets the finish. Smart play there. Heads up thinking, actually logs a kill for his own team.
Wow, just like that. They're going to be able to get that pickup. And it looks like, oh, you see? Turtle almost shot his teammate. Almost shot 8-Scope and then realized that's my squad mate. And they do get the finish there. Beautifully done.
So if you notice the outfits on all these players, they're all wearing pink bathrobes. So they're communicating amongst each other. What can we add? That's the most obvious thing that we can see. You can see 8-Scope with a pink backpack. You've got Prod with a pink backpack. Everyone wearing pink bathrobes. It's all about, hey, what is an outfit that we all have that kind of stands out? So really smart play here from Team 15 and 16.
Beautiful strategy. I mean, that is the play right there. Just with that alone, that kind of eliminates that big, oh, I mean, that was an oh crap moment for him. He's like, oh, bathrobe. Let me just go ahead and hold it back. But it would be so crazy, like, if somebody was, like, a spy on another team and, like, pink back row themselves. Wouldn't that be nuts?
It would be nuts indeed. From the top of the hill now overlooking boot camp, we have Team Pachinki moving in. It's Gabby, E-Loves, Legend Melody, Chappas, T-Max Advisory, and So Sorry, So Salty. They're not at full strength, but they are overlooking the boot camp.
So they're keeping an eye on it, that's for sure. This next circle, it's only zone number 2, so it's still pretty early here. I don't think they're going to be able to push this by any means. And it looks like their outfits, none at all. Interesting.
You can see, looks like Advisory, his squad's got 2 members missing. They lost T-Mags and E-Loves early on over at Camp Bravo in that skirmish. We still got Melody and Legend up. They lost Donut Chappas and So Sorry, So Salty. So 4 members of Team Pachinki still alive on the hillside.
Yeah, and you know, Advisory, rocking no skin. I mean, he was looking for a sugar mama the other day, so.
I think he found one on Twitter. Brand. I'm not going to lie. Go to Advisory, check out his tweets, and check the replies. There was some nice woman saying, "Hey, can I get in the DMs?" So Advisory,
let's go.
I'm here to assist, my man. I'm here to be your wingman. I'm here to support the community in any way that I can. So let us know how it goes.
Dude, I once saw Advisory myself, dude, pull a whole bunch of babies out of a burning building. You know, save them all.
I did. He actually saved my family, actually, from a freak bullfighting accident. He picked each and every one of my children up, got them over the rail just in time before he sacrificed himself to the oncoming bull. It was crazy. Absolutely insane.
I saw that, dude. I froze. I gotta lie, dude. I was panicking, but I saw advisory didn't hesitate for even a second, dude. Not even a second.
He's the type of guy that'll put his life in front of harm's way in order to save others. So, you know, every single chance he gets, he does that. So advisory, definitely a good dude. Here's the map. Jukesy, what's going on here?
All right, we can see it's still pretty early, but dang, dude, there's just a battle at boot camp. Something I love to see. It's always crappy to see this kind of circle if you're really trying to compete in it because it could go in any island, you know? So at this point, I think it's just, hey, let's just hold out for now, wait for them to come to us and make some plays.
We got a little friendship brewing here between Jesse and Farouk.
Ooh, really?
Teammates, but different squads. It's really interesting to see. They're just kind of laying next to each other in the grass, talking.
And you know what dude, I just realized it looked like boot camp was like lit with players. It's just one squad.
Right?
It's like, oh,
look at the action.
Teams. It's just the 8 teams there.
Goes picking up a knock on just 9 there. So nice work to Goes.
Beautifully done.
So boot camp is the move here. They're just going to hold it down. Lots of buildings, lots of loot, lots of angles to be played here.
Oh, he saw something. Okay, so Scope's got the intel 100%. Yeah, you can see instantly gun off. All right, let's get the squad. There's this team right here. Let's keep an eye out for them.
It's Team Razak up there. It's Farouk. It's Monica, Tazarello, got Holocite, Merms, Goes, Just 9, and Jesse all up on that hillside. Eyeballing boot camp. They're not scared. Just a little banged up, but they're definitely not scared.
Yeah, they're just gonna wait it out. I think we're gonna see just kind of a little bit of a, little taking it easy for the time being, at least until the next circle.
100%. We got squads 3 and 4 rolling. This is hilarious to see this many people moving out. This is
crazy.
Wild.
Dude, it's so weird. It's so weird to see just like so many, like my brain just instantly just thinks teaming, you know? Oh, these guys are teaming 100%. But it's like, yes, that is exactly what they're doing. They're on the same squad.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's happening here. You're absolutely right.
Advisory ran over Melody?
Oh, wow. That's great.
Pushed her out the way of a oncoming danger. Wow, Advisory. Great job.
Man, you know, he just really goes above and beyond. I think he saw like maybe a rattlesnake inside the grass there getting ready to strike. And he was like, listen, I'm just going to bump you. I'll patch you right back up. We're going to get you out of harm's way, though.
Dude, willing to make the hard calls, Advisory.
This is going to be a rotation. We've got at least 16 people moving out of boot camp area, and we've got 8 holding the river. Like a choke point here. Will anybody cross? They've got coverage on both bridges. This is going to be wild.
This is going to be intense. I mean, it is decided now where the circle is going to go, the island it's going to be at. So like you mentioned, squads are going to have to get moving quick. Team Zarky here. This is the squad that they got running with the full A. Big Poot and Shifan running it up the head of it. Those are some 2 major players there.
Merm's doing the swim. No. That backpack's full of air. It's gonna lift her up to the surface. It's fine.
Oh, she's getting beat. There's bullets right on top of that water, though.
Metalcore is a bully, man.
Merms?
Metalcore is a bully. Look at that. He's just picking on his friends. First he doesn't pick her in the draft, right? Then he shoots her as she's drowning. Like,
but did she just? I think she just drowned herself, so she wouldn't give him the points.
Oh, he got the points. I saw it in the kill feed. Metalcore.
Oh,
Tombstone. Merms.
Yikes.
Metal. Brutal.
Bro, dude, that guy's on a rampage right now. Friend or not. We saw it yesterday, right? What, there's a 20 kills? 20 kills in one game? Most kills out of any team, period?
Yep. He had 11 himself and 20 for the squad. It was an insane performance. Jeez. Metalcore leading all fraggers coming into day 2 finals. Again, this first game proceeding about half the way through right now. 32 left alive out of a total of 64. You can see, this is wild. It's crazy. WPGN looking down, sees Winsanity, notices they're different squads, but they got those pink bathrobes, so they just know not to fire. It's all good.
You see the pink bathrobe? That is friend. That is friend. But
I think the same thing in real life, too. Anytime I see a pink bathrobe, I'm like, I want to be nice to that person.
Yeah, look at that, though. Ace, not being nice to Scythe. Not even in the slightest bit. Quickly picked off. And I don't think that he's in a good angle to be able to even get picked up here. Yeah, like you see, he's stuck. They're going to have to smoke him out and try to make something happen. Okay, it looks like he does get the smoke.
I wonder what kind of suppressing fire you can really put out with like 8 players. You know what I mean?
Dude, you're right. Oh my gosh.
Because you can just take turns firing into the smoke, you know? Because normally there's like a little gap, you know, 2 or 3 players will open up, but now it's like you can still have, you know, 2 guys hold the flanks, and you can have like 6 players open up into the smoke, and man, that could be wild.
Dude, that's a great point. A great point. I wonder which way Team 16 is deciding to try to get into this other island. Are they going to go the bridge, or are they going to go the gooch on the right-hand side?
Tough to say. Really tough to say. We've got squads 3 and 4 there. Beautiful position on that upper end of that peninsula, holding off multiple squads. They're looking super, super good. I believe that's, I saw Zute up there, and I believe that's Team Milka.
Oh, nice shots from Win. There you go, catching that angle. And that's got to be the hard thing, dude. Like, this is such a difficult thing when it comes to this match, is because you are going to get shot from so many more angles than you could possibly imagine. Right, if you have 4 shots coming from this direction, and then 4 and a whole squad coming on the right, that's got to be just like, oh, forget this.
Absolutely. Looks like we have 5 super squads still up in the match right now. You can see 10 teams total, but they're clumped together on that map view and trying to make their way into zone. Only 2 of those super squads have position in the safe circle right now. The other 3 are having to make their way in, and that includes Winsanity here as they make their way down the hill, trying to get across the bridge. You can see 8-Scope and Russell out in front. This is a lot more similar to like an actual military simulation. You can see they've got scouts out front, people bringing up the rear. You got visibility there. This is much, much different than a 4-man squad.
Dude, I think that's what you got to do. Like, you have to have like a full 4-man stay together, and then watch the other 4-man just have their backs as they cross, and then just like take turns and just leapfrog little by little into the safe zone. Dude, with that much support, you should have no problem moving around, even in like the stickiest of situations.
Absolutely right. Smart words there from Hot Jukes, everyone. Take note of them. You can hear the fighting starting to bust out there down by the river. And it looks like Russell was the first to cross there. And he's looking up the hill trying to gain some intel on those positions. Smokes are out.
Dude, I really hope, like, I'm just crossing my fingers right now that this ends up in like a clean 8v8. And I want to see like a battle of grenades. Could you imagine? Like, we just see, like...
Just hellfire.
Boom, bro. So much utility from 8 people. Like, oh, that's got to be ridiculous.
100%. So here we go. We've got squads facing off now. Looks like they're starting to group up. Loving what I'm seeing so far. It's Team Primorsk pushing their way across the street. And as you can see, also, it looks like Zute and squad there in the foreground. That's Team Milta getting ready to square up.
Russell with a great play there. I mean, he actually takes out Red Ice, who was in kind of like heading up for Team 4, and gets a beautiful nade onto him. Advisory, though, with a disgusting angle. He's got so many eyes on both of these squads trying to cross.
The hilarious part is that actually no one is in view. Everyone's just barely behind a rock or something, but he's got so many people that just might stick out. Yep. Gabby's got a good angle as well.
They got to take advantage of this right now, because you're going to see, you know, team 1 and 2 versus team 3 and 4, and they got to get going quick on this battle. This is a huge third-party opportunity, but how do you leave the safe spot? That's a tough one.
I can definitely hear where that's coming from. The pink bathrobes are just hidden behind the ridge. But smokes are out, and fire coming from the top, taking down Russell. That's a big loss, because that was their scout and point person feeding them back all of the intel.
Oof, you hate to see that right there. Russell started off that engagement really well with that nade on the Red Eyes. But now it's tough. Especially, look at this. The circle 5.
Look at this angle.
They have 30 seconds. They have to literally start moving now. Rolly has to start going, but he can't.
He's the only one left on his squad, it looks like. Forsyth is down. Yeah, he's the only one up there. And Prod, look at the arrows. Everyone's looking up there. They know he's there. Farouk from the other side. Oh, everybody's looking at Rolex right now. This is not good for him.
He's screwed. I mean, he's honestly screwed. I mean, with Circle 5 here on the thick side, he's going to go down to Blue Zone. Papa Blue's going to get him if they don't. That's for sure. So I think if you're Rolly, with how many kills did they get combined? His team only got one.
They got one right now. So looking at probably a low seed here. But again, he's going to try to clean up and just survive long enough to get some third-party action going. Here comes the full boost. He should be working his way in. But again, team's probably aware of his presence. They will be peeking back every once in a while. It won't take much because he's trying to med out. He doesn't have a lot of first aids.
I think that's kind of a good strat from him because it's going to be so chaotic in the center. I guarantee those teams forget about him. So if Rolly can go and just get those first aids off and creep in and possibly sneak off a couple points, that'll be huge for his squad.
100%. Who knows what the other half of his squad picked up. If he can like sneak in, you see people getting knocked right now. Eternal knocked down. Angry Hoser picking up the knock. He actually might be able to sneak in here though. He's got
I think this
enough.
Is way too wide.
He's got enough first aids to potentially do it.
This is a very, very wide
circle about
rotation.
to close though. As soon as this
he needs
resets,
to really start running in.
Right now, he's gonna be hurting.
Yeah, like I'm surprised he tried to make such a wide rotate. Like he needed to just run, like beeline it in. Yeah,
bye Rolly.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Rolly.
You just threw up the wave instantly. It's like it's over, dog.
All good. It was a good effort, man. I can't imagine what it would be like with one person up and you're trying to like sneak into the zone with like 8 people watching. Oh dude.
Man.
It's popping off now.
Huge shot on the sheep end there from that off angle. Beautifully done. This is where it's going to start getting intense. Look at Kim Gaming holding the building. Trying to hold it down. They do have zone priority here, Team 5, with 3 teams up on just this little half of their squad alone.
Oh! Shifan doing him dirty. Here comes Legend up the hill. Angry Hoser hides, but more are coming. Storm on the flank. He's got a hold here. They don't know he's there. Legend back turned. Melody finishes off Angry Hoser, and that is not super great for Squad 6 here.
Getting pushed hard. Melody bringing the pressure as this duo just from this half of the team. Meanwhile, we see some squads just holding buildings, trying to buy themselves some time. Again, kills are the only thing that matters. So you really have to just be peeking your head out and trying to catch some of these spare points and these knocks.
They did a great job. Melody up the hill, flushing out Storm, getting the kill, and it is now time for the final circle. Here comes the showdown. Prod wiped. Melody taken down by 100 Thieves. Russell, it looks like Winsanity and his squad still up and doing work. Russell absolutely fragging out right now. Takes down Legend as well.
Ooh, woo! Russell, I thought he got that knock on advisory. I think he did too. And just stopped shooting. Was too focused on getting into the zone. And they're going to go down. Only 3 teams remaining.
Let's go. We got advisory hiding. We got Gabby down on a knee, trying to get back into the fight again. It's our first pick in the draft. Gabby still alive here in the final circle. She finally is just about to go down. 7 alive, though. And our first choice is still alive, so seems to be a good one.
Sure does, and it looks like none of the teams actually made it here to the end. So every squad that you see here, these are all separate teams. So whoever just makes it out is going to be the squad that gets the chicken dinner. At the end of the day, it is kills. So we'll see who ends up with that big total at the end.
Talk about collateral damage. Nice shots there from Goes. Return fire takes down Kim Gaming, both of them from Sweden. So no ping advantage there.
Advisory with the angle. Disgusting. Catches them on the way in. That's 6 kills right here for Destiny Gaming and squad with Kim. Kim's down.
The angles are wild. Like with 8-man squads, you have people like on the flank of the flank.
Dude, and not to mention, you can't trust nobody. Like you can literally just be seeing right now there's 5 alive. And you can just think, oh my gosh, it could be an entirely different team. Whole squad. Oh, Peaky Minaj gets the first on the
We got a 1v1. 1v1, here it comes. Big chunk.
Out of there. Beautifully done.
Love it. We've got our kills on the board. It looks like Destiny Gaming, Big Pood, Picky Minaj. We got Kim Gaming. So we'll throw up the winning team at least on the screen. Although the placement points don't necessarily matter. It's all about the kills. We'll be calculating those and getting them over to you in just a moment. So with your winner chicken dinner, it is none other than Team Zarky. So congrats to them.
Beautifully finished there. Able to clutch out that win. At the same time, who's got the most kills? How many did they get?
I don't know. Pretty tough one to call, actually. I honestly don't know how that shook out. You saw Advisory up at the very end. We'll give a shout out here to Team Pachinki. So again, Advisory, nice work. Really impressive stuff. E-Loves and Legend Squad owning in this one. And then we also saw some really good work from Team Primorsk here. They seem to probably work the best together out of all the teams. They were moving in unison. They had the pink bathrobes, all kinds of stuff going really well for Team Primorsk. So I absolutely loved that first game. Jukes, what'd you think?
Dude, I loved it too. I think that you're right. Team Primorsk, I think, did the most work like behind getting this done. Now, my question is this: is that because they are better than everybody else, you know, and they put in all that effort? Or did, you know, like She-Fed and Rolly and all those guys thinking, we don't even got to try. No matter where we seed, we're still going to own this 8v8. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
What's the play here? Because they're all great teams. Like, even where the seeding goes, anybody can win.
Absolutely. So we've got ourselves a bit of a pickle mess on the leaderboard right now. They're working through the seeding results right now. Before we do that, I want to flash back to yesterday. I had a little bit of a moment there that I thought was absolutely hysterical. So I don't know if you remember this, chat, but if you missed yesterday, you definitely want to go back and rewatch it for all kinds of fun stuff like this. It's almost as if this would be...
This is good.
This would be a secret if somebody wasn't streaming it.
Right? Look at this.
Secret.
No! Into the floor? Maximum Carnage!
Yo, Levon. Sick moves, bro.
I can't do this anymore.
It's almost as if this would be... So there you have it. That is Levon starring in yesterday's Maximum Carnage. Good stuff. Absolutely. That's class.
That's
class.
So man, dude. I honestly, I thought that he like maybe hit the edge of the bridge, you know, because of like the angle he went. But no, dude, he tried to go for that water. He tried so hard and just hit nothing but shallow water, dude. Broke his knees.
Yeah, I thought he could, you know, maybe bend the bullet there in midair, and unfortunately didn't get it. So we have ourselves some results. Jukes, you ready for it?
Bring it, baby. This is what I want to see. Who's ending up where? Who fragged out?
Really quickly, it'll show you the rosters of the teams so you guys can get an idea of who was on whose team. All of the teams laid out as such, but it is now time to see exactly what happened for our seeding round. The first ever 8v8 on Carnage has completed. Boom! It's Team Pachinki!
Dude,
congratulations.
Team Pachinki.
Congratulations. That is absolutely insane. We got ourselves an incredible seed round here. It looks like we got ourselves a whole ton of kills. Results are not ready, working on them. So it might be a little soon. We got a little green light here telling me we're ready. We're still working on it. We'll come back to that in a minute. Well, in the meantime, I can kill some time with, you know, I don't know, a giveaway or something. Just forget what you saw. Forget what you saw.
Look,
it's fine.
Look, guys, it was all, you didn't see anything. You know what I'm saying?
Working on the results. Working on the results. We're getting there. So real quickly, guys, I got a giveaway for you all right now. Get your fingers ready to type because I got one of them. It's a big dog. Remember how I gave away 10,000 UC to So Sorry, So Salty yesterday? He's going to be giving that away on his channel. So definitely go follow him on Twitter for more updates. But I also had 10,000 UC to give away. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the screen. This is the first of a few of these coming throughout the stream today. But Jukes, show him where it's going to be. Like, give it a little point.
Look, it's going to be right here. Right now. Get it. Get it! Curry!
Better hurry.
Get it in.
It's probably
gone.
gone.
It's probably gone. Like literally gone. I always say for all those that are watching, 2x speed. Put 2x speed on this video right now, and it'll make sure that you are the most live.
Well, we'll let it roll by one more time, but that is going to do it for this first giveaway. We've got more coming in just a bit. You guys saw my Would You Rather yesterday. If you didn't, I'm going to play it back one more time because I have one from Jukes coming up in just a little bit that is, well, in my eyes, pretty damn funny. You'll definitely want to stay tuned for that. But in case you missed my Would You Rather yesterday, let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, it's about time to play Would You Rather. Now, for PUBG Mobile at all of their marketing events that they do like once a month, I am asking you guys or creators, would you rather do this crazy thing or this crazy thing? And I never get to answer myself. So finally, I am going to play Would You Rather. So without further ado, let's hop into the first question. So the first one, would you rather wear a level 3 helmet every time you step foot out of the house, or every single person that you meet introduce yourself as, hi, I'm Powerbang and I'm a YouTuber? Whew, that's a tough one. I gotta go with the level 3 helmet. I would wear this each and every time I step foot out of the house because, well, my kids already kind of introduced me and say, hey, this is Powerbang. He's a YouTuber. Not really, but kinda. I just don't like talking about being a YouTuber outside of my, I don't know, it's real weird and awkward. Fellow creators probably understand, but I'm still just Lance on the streets. You know what I'm saying? So going with the level 3 helmet. Which would you rather have as your only car? The Dacia or the Ronnie? This one's not even hard, man. Y'all know? Let me know in the comments what you think I'm gonna say right now because, well, I know it's not a pickup truck. It's definitely not a Ronnie. We're going with the Dacia because you put the pedal to the metal and it moves. Whereas the Ronnie, I mean, is anything even happening when you push the gas pedal down? I don't know, but the Ronnie is not for me. Going with the Dacia, final answer. Oh, the next one is a good one. Would you rather only be able to speak in PUBG Mobile callouts like enemies ahead, or I got supplies, or excellent work, or would you rather only be able to see your life in third-person perspective? Whoo! This is a hot one. I gotta say on this one, what do you guys think I'm gonna say, first of all? Enough time to answer? I am going TPP. How cool would it be to like walk around with a camera behind yourself, watching you do probably dumb stuff like, hey, here's Powerbang. He's eating a bowl of cereal or something stupid to that effect, or throwing my kid up in the air on the trampoline. I don't know. I feel like that could be really interesting. I also think of a few other things that could be really interesting for it, but TPP, the answer for sure. And I think radio commands, PUBG Mobile, that would be awkward to only speak like that. So TPP, final answer. Now, would you rather take an all expenses paid trip to Sanhok or Livik? Tough one for sure because I like the culture that exists on Sanhok. You've got the ruins you can go visit, see the ancient people and what they built, and all of the AKs and M4s they left strewn about. You can check out Paradise and see some of what looks like Southeast Asia kind of baked in as a culture, and I really like Asian culture, so Sanhok has got to be high on the list for me. But ultimately, Livik has so many different environments and things that you could potentially do. It's got hot springs, it's got, you know, shipyards and like the coast. It's got rivers. It's got like meadows with flowers, windmills. It's got some, you know, European inspired landscape for sure. Hell, it even has a volcano. So for the variety, I'm going with Livik, and I'm going to start first by putting my butt right in the hot springs. So Livik, final answer. That's where I'm going on all expenses paid trip. Would you rather see the world through a heads-up display or go everywhere by just dropping in? That is a tough one, chat. What are we thinking? Are we dropping in everywhere, or are we going with the heads-up display? I don't have an answer for this one. I mean, I'm gonna have to pick one, but I think that's tough. I'm not really super like risk averse. I'm not the type that's gonna jump out of planes just for the hell of it. So everywhere I go, parachuting in, that seems like, you know, that 1 in 1,000 chance that the chute doesn't open. You know, you're kind of more likely to stumble across that. So I'm gonna pick the heads-up display. We're gonna go with the heads-up display, see all kinds of like secrets on the screen like in the movies. We'll go with that. Now, would you rather have unlimited heals or unlimited ammo? Super easy. The answer is, tell me in chat right now, what is the answer? Is it unlimited heals or unlimited ammo? I'll wait. That is right. It is unlimited ammo. dude, who I can't hit every single shot. I'm just gonna go full auto, spray and pray. But luckily, we've got another magazine locked and ready to load, and we'll go with the unlimited ammo because, you know, if you just put down suppressing fire, they can't ever fire back, so you're not gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the meds at that point. So unlimited ammo, final answer, easy one. All right, and for our final Would You Rather, our event today is called Maximum Carnage. Now, if I had to change my name to one of these two options, which would it be? And those are Maximum Power or Carnage Bang. The old name questions, huh? Well, I'm gonna throw a bit of a curveball here. Chat, you think I'm going A or B? Am I gonna go with Maximum Power or Carnage Bang? I'm not going with either of those. We're going option C. It wasn't listed, but I'm going Maximum Bang. You know what I'm saying? Maximum Bang. Final answer. What do you think, Juicy? Maximum Bang?
Maximum Bang!
Maximum Bang!
Let's go! Dude, that is the correct answer.
100%.
Dude, well played. Well played, BB.
Good news is while we played Would You Rather, we got ourselves some accurate scores. We're going to go to those now. Dude, here it is. Creator seeding. Glad we did that because Team Zarky coming out on top with the top seed, edging out Pachinki and Primorse. Dude, are you kidding me? 15, 14, and 13 kills?
Ridiculous. This is like yesterday. Seriously, one kill just was making it or not. And it's the same thing here today. I mean, it's ridiculous. Zarky crushing it. 15 kills is huge.
Absolutely. So if we take a look at Zarky and who the participants were on the team, this is your top seed for our bracket tournament that is just about to come up. So Team Zarky with Big Poot and Shifan leading the way. We've got Kim Gaming. We've got Pickles or Picky Minaj, Destiny, Angry Hoser, Storm, and Smokey the Beard securing that top spot. But if we take a peek back at the board, what does that mean as far as seeding, right? So we got our top squad, Zarky, and they're going to be taking on our bottom seed, which is Team Severny, who only managed one kill.
That's always like the thing when it comes to this particular seed. You get first, you're going against last. And if you are in the middle, you're facing another middle team, right? So it's going to be interesting to see. At the same time, right, Team Severny, they've got Bob, they've got Dabs, they've got some damn good players on here. Peppa's the legend as well. So seriously, any one of these players, it could be anyone's game. But at the same time, I understand why, you know, people are like, is Shifan available?
Exactly. So if we take a look at what is happening next, it's the start of our bracket tournament. The teams have been chosen. We've got the captains picked. We picked their teams. We played for seeding. And now it is time for Zarky versus Severny, the winner of which will move on. The loser is out of Maximum Carnage. And again, whoever makes it to the finals participates in a best of 3, and the winner will receive $2,000. So, Jukes, who do you got? First round, Zarky versus Severny. Who's it going to be?
If I was a betting man, put my money on Zarky. If I'm putting the money on it. If I'm putting the money on it, if I'm trying to not be biased so that those other content creators still love me, I'm picking both. You know what? I'm picking the fans.
Picking the fans?
That's right.
All right.
Picking the fans.
Chat. Who's it going to be? We got Zarky versus Severny. To put it on the screen really quickly, here's Team Zarky. Give us an A in chat if you're going for Team Zarky. If you're going for Team Severny, put a B in chat. Zarky versus Severny. Who is it going to be in round number 1? We're waiting on 2 creators right now to load up, and we'll be into the action. But that is your first matchup here. If we take a peek back at the bracket, we'll see what's coming up here in just a bit. We've got Team Razak taking on Lipovka. We've got Primorsk taking on Stalber. We got Pachinki taking on Milta. So again, we've got a lot of A's coming in. It looks like Zarky is the preference here from the chat.
I'm seeing A's. I'm still seeing some B's though.
It's not unanimous. It's certainly not unanimous. That's for sure.
I mean, at the same time, there's a lot of factors that go into this. Yeah, you got a pro player, you got a lot of players on Zarky. You know, you got some very good iPad players on Severny. You know what I'm saying? Like it can go any way. It really can. It's 8v8, and then honestly, Dabs has been playing a lot of AV8s. Like he's been putting in a lot of work with that. So
he really has. One important thing is this loadout phase. There's 2 minutes at the start of the round, and all of the creators will be able to loot up using only the loot that is on this table right here in spawn.
Nice.
So you know what that means? No Groza.
No Groza, baby. Oh my gosh. All right. I love this. Honestly, this is money here, because now you're not going to have people, you know, moaning and complaining. Oh my gosh, they all played all Grozas, and now we lost, and my people that are watching are not like me no more. You know, like no. So now, you know, they can just use the same guns. They have the same chance. Whoever's the better wins.
Absolutely. So we've got the match just about to kick off here in just a moment. We've got no Groza, no M24. It's only the guns that exist in spawn. So we'll have to make use of some standard shotguns, some standard ARs, you know, the Car9. Excited to see it though. And again, first round, we've got Zarky taking on Severny, but we get a little aerial of the map right now. Check out the layout here. This is the brand new 8v8 map from PUBG Mobile, Santorini, based out of Greece, and I am absolutely loving this, Jukes.
Oh man, this is beautiful. I want to visit this place in real life, dude. This is nice, man. There's so many different angles, so many different places you could hold. I wonder which teams like actually may have done some practice and said, hey, okay, I'm gonna have, you know, you hold the hallways, you hold the roof, you know, you hold this angle, because some of these, I mean, that's gonna be a big factor here.
100%. Now, rumor has it, I'm just gonna say this. My team reported back to me last night, and they were like, listen, these creators, they're practicing. They're practicing. So once they got drafted, there were teams that were certainly putting in the work and practicing. The round has started. Santorini, the first round of our bracket tournament. Maximum Carnage kicks off now.
Let's get it, baby. And the first kill, Dab with the nade onto Destiny. Ooh, okay. Throwing out that util. We got a couple players holding the back line.
Look at Shifan. What is this, 1v8? He's up there all by himself on the front lines.
Oh my gosh.
And he gets the kill on Bandit Queen. 5-4 early on in this one. Again, if you haven't played 8v8 just yet, it is the first to 80 kills. We'll win the round and move on here.
Dude, Peppa sitting down Shifan there. One thing I'm really interested to see is what guns are these creators picking up? You know, I think I saw Dab with the Uzi there. We're starting to see some players with the M4, with that M7. Beautiful. Love to see. Has Shifan switched?
It's back and forth right now. Shifan has switched. We've got the Kim Gaming with the 4X on the M4. And again, they're trying to hold the choke points right now. Overall, both teams pretty aggressive and trying to push up the map to hold others in spawn. I don't know if that's the move, Jukes, with two capable teams of 8 here on the map.
I mean, that's a disgusting angle, though. I can't
wow.
lie. I mean, I guarantee. Wow, look at that. Beautiful.
Did you see that shot?
Oh, but the shot. Yeah. Picky Minaj. Oh.
Dabs just had a sliding entry with the kill there in the hallway. I loved it.
My goodness. It's just back and forth here. 15
I don't know.
versus 12.
Y'all, it might be Severny. I was kind of rooting for Severny here. We'll see. 17-14 right now.
If there's one thing I know, never underestimate Bob. That's for sure. Dude, that guy, his initiating speech to this team had to be insane. He rallied the troops.
Shifan just pushed in, cleared out Jules, and immediately gets taken down by Dab. The margin is growing here. It looks like Severny up by 6 right now over Zarky.
Destiny Gaming holding the back. They got to be really careful not to just put... This is one of the most worst spots to push. Yeah, look at that. Literally, they heard the pull of the nade, and we saw the whole squad just push back together. Oh, this is going to be tough. Destiny
this is...
and Pickles holding it. Oh, that nade.
Look at this.
That hurt.
Picky Minaj all by himself. It's just Pickles there holding the whole squad back. We'll see if he's successful or not.
Dabs
good aerial.
Shimmies back and forth. Oh, yeah, look at that. This is crazy. A lot of people holding that right side. that choke point, because it looks like that left with all those angles, they're just saying, hey, why don't we just avoid all this and just
100%. Well, if you look at the aerial view, you'll notice that the halfway point is really, it's being pushed by the blue squad here. That's Zarky that's pushing up, trying to get into the other half, while it looks like Team Severny is playing more defensively and really kind of holding back, and it's paying off for them on the scoreboard.
And you know what? I think that's a change in strategy just due to where the points are at. I mean, look at this. You're starting to see a little bit of a gap rise, and you're going to see those teams say, hey, guys, time to start holding angles.
Oh, the angles from G-Fun.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, once you start to see your points go down, you're like, all right, I got to start holding the G-Fun, holding the box. Ooh, Kazoo gets bodied back to back by G-Fun. He's bringing it back.
Absolutely insane. For those of you guys wondering where your favorite creator is, if you're not seeing him on the map right now, we do have 3 other games coming up here in just a moment.
Oh, yeah.
So sit tight and cheer these guys on. We got Team Severny versus Team Zarky, and it's a tight one. The margin is closing. It's a 4-point game.
Shot. Ooh, jump shot back and forth, third parties. This is ridiculous. Peppa has been crushing. He's got 5 kills on his own, and he's trying to full send. They got to work as a team. That's the one thing. It's the 8 versus 8. Can't just go running out and just trying to make plays by your own. Oh, S12K gets bodied.
He does. That was a tough play there. Smokey the Beard slides in with the shotgun, unable to pull it, but look at this. The margin down to 3. It is Team Zarky making a push here as we cross the halfway point on our first game today.
Ooh, and it's a close one. Look at that. Blue squad closing the gap. It's only a 5-point difference up to 80. Remember, that's what we're going for.
Man, Bob is all by himself. Group of 5 enemy players. Irene Shell taken down here. Nice shots from Storm.
That was a close trade. That was like Irene got him literally to 1 HP. So it was anybody's trade right there. Storm got it done though.
100%. Picky Minaj running down the stairs right now. Nades incoming. Oh, on the flank.
That's so dangerous. Got him anyway. Beautifully done.
Picks up 1 there and doesn't take any damage at all. So Pickles able to be successful here.
Oh, and he's pushing out again. Look at this. So Picky Minaj holding the door here.
You know, ultimately, though, I wonder if it's actually not beneficial for his team. You can see the margin now up to 13. And it looks like Severny is running away with this one. 15 points now, the margin. And Zarky is on the ropes.
Chiffon with another kill there. Jules, Destiny Gaming going down. I mean, this is only 10 kills. That's it. 8, make it 8. Oh, blue squad's in trouble. Big trouble.
Oh, this is a tough one. This is a real tough one.
You're losing the game.
Fortunately, they have to sit back and hold angles. They cannot do nothing.
This is so challenging right now.
It's over. It's over.
And one more kill. That clinches. Would you look at that? It's Chiffon. Chiffon picks up 80 kills. That's the other squad. We were confused the whole time. Were we not?
They were different colors. They were different
colors.
They were different colors, guys. Oh, Chiffon, 24 kills. 20.
This makes so much more sense to what I'm seeing now. For those of you guys that didn't happen to see what was going on there, it was red. The red and blue were flipped. I don't know.
Red was
anyway,
blue was red. Yeah.
We'll take it. So GG's. It looks like Chiffon is moving on. I will take it. So I mean, was that freaking Zarky? Who even knows at this point? Chiffon right here. Team Zarky, Big Pooh, Kim Gaming, Angry Hoser, Storm, Pickles, Destiny, and Smokey the Beard. You love to see it. What in the colors was going on here? Chiffon is a monster, though. Dude, what an incredible first game.
Bro, 24 kills.
That's
24.
I mean, that's like what I would do in a pub, not against like other like really good players, you know?
That's more than 20% of the entire, like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What an animal.
Absolutely. So we got stats coming up for you in just a moment, but first we gotta talk about that game. You know, I saw some pushing going on, you know, early on in that one, and I gotta say, I'm wondering now if it wasn't the most appropriate thing to like control, you know, more of the map and try to keep the players kind of, I guess, you know, more in a little bit of a barrel, you know, like fish. Shoot the fish in the barrel, you get it?
Yeah, that's a hard part is because like you could be doing that on one side and they could just be full sending it on the other, you know, and just getting it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I mean, Dabs had 16 kills by himself. Great effort for his squad. At the end of the day though, this is 8 versus 8.
100%. You can see here is our first game. Zarky moving on. Severny out of here. So again, let's tip our cap to Team Severny. They have made their last appearance here for our Maximum Carnage 8 versus 8. So a big thank you to Bob, H7. We've got Dab Plays, we've got Irene, Peppa, Kazu, Toph Garcia, Bandit Queen, and Jules Plays. Thank you guys all for coming out. I sincerely appreciate you. But yeah, that's going to do it for you. Again, congratulations to Team Zarky. You guys will be moving on in our bracket tournament. And that is that. So far, so good. It looks like we are getting ready for our next game. Jukes, what do you expect to see in this one as we take a peek towards the battlefield? Let's take a pick. Let's pull the bracket back up and see who's actually on the battlefield right now. It looks like it's going to be, I believe that's Rozhok and Lipovka, if I'm not mistaken. But let me verify some names.
Okay, let's do it. I mean, I think the bar has just been set. That's for sure. But one thing I really love about this whole entire event, straight up, is this is going to be like the most fair 8v8. You know what I'm saying? Like this was legitimately a draft seed pick. You could have picked any creators. So it's whoever wins was, I mean, they got it done. They just got it done. I love to hear that. I love to see this.
All right, chat, this is your time to vote. Who is it going to be? We've got Rozhok with Monica Merms goes Farouk, Tazarello, Holosite, Just 9, and Jesse. And Hot Jukes, tell me, who are they taking on?
Well, they're going to be taking on Team Lipovka, a.k.a. Team Lippy, captained by Ace, Lawrence. Luna was taken, and they got a monster squad here, too. Fates, Bonte, Enigma, Bite Gaming, Beauty Plays, and Squidge Gaming on this one.
And we're going to identify colors early in this one. So this is the red team. Squidge, Team Lipovka, etc. on the red team. So Ace captaining the red team. And on the blue team, again, was Team Rozhok. Here are your competitors. Monica and Tazarella and their squad is blue. Ace will be red. So there you have it. We are just about ready to hop into the game. Remember, winner moves on, loser is out. And then we'll be moving on to our next matches here in just a little bit. So excited to see it. Chat, who's it going to be? A for Rozhok, B for Lipovka. Let me hear it in chat. We'll see who you guys are favoring.
Single elimination right here. So once you lose, you are out. All the way up until the end. So we'll see.
Once you lose, you're a loser.
You're a loser, right? That's
no pressure.
You gotta win. You gotta get the dub here. I want to see this. I want to see some different strategies, though. I want to see, like, hey, once you start going down a little bit, start maybe holding back, working together. It's really about teamwork here in an AV8. It really is.
100%. So as you can see, Bite Gaming holding down the flank here. It's a battle for the flanks right now. Tazarello able to hold the ground, but he gets flanked. Ooh. Can he pick up the clutch?
Goes around.
Looks like he takes down. I'm waiting for the kill feed. I don't know how that would have ended up, but it was close. Tazarello does go down. Squidge gets the kill on the flank there. So early on action is pretty even. 7-6 right now in favor of Lipovka, it looks like. And we are getting ready to rock and roll.
Dude, it's already pretty even. It's 7 versus 8 right now. I mean, 7 versus 10. All right. So we're going to see the red team taking a little bit of the lead here by 3 kills. Oh, Merms in the back line with that Car 98. Looking to get some snips going.
You know, I've noticed it's kind of pointless to even try to call out the score because, man, it changes so dang quick.
It does. It's flying.
All right, we've got Ace climbing the ladder.
That ladder climb's tough. Like, you're just going through that entire animation just hoping you don't get shot.
Ace has 6 of his team's 16 kills right now, so he's absolutely showing out for sure.
He's got to be rocking that shotgun, right? Has to be. That's what he's known for.
Well, he just got shot right in the side there by Goes. Goes isn't having it anymore. Definitely trying to connect. Goes having a pretty good performance so far today. The standout from Sweden. You guys can check him out on his YouTube channel. Again, the big brother of Levino and Savu. You may have heard of them.
I may have heard of them once or twice. That's a fact. It is a fact there. Look at that. Goes down. Wow, that worked out, right? Goes down.
Absolutely. Good shots here from Goes. We got Enigma now on the push here, holding angles. See if he can get it done.
I like that play there. AK to S12K. So it switches to that shotgun when he's holding that little hallway. Yep. Yeah, he's going to keep kind of going back and forth here. Poking with that AK and then just holding that hallway. Interesting strategy.
Holding the center. He's got a kill lined up there. Catches somebody with a grenade. That's Farouk.
Is he going to switch to that S12? Oh, we cut away from that one right there. Interesting to see how that ended up. Oh,
Enigma went down. Just 9 picked up the finish there. Just 9 finishing off Enigma.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so right now this squad is crushing.
Blue squad is crushing at the moment.
Well, actually, technically it's this squad, right? Yeah, Enigma. Yeah, they've got 40 kills. That's right. Yeah, sorry. Blue is red. Blue is red.
I was like, how do we get that wrong last time? Are we just dense? Like, what's going on here?
No, they're switched. So yeah, this is 42 kills for Enigma's team, and yeah, he's got 5 on himself. And he's using that AK shotgun strat, and it is working. Look at that.
Ooh.
Pop, pop, pop. Ooh.
Enigma again getting the better of, or Just 9 rather, getting the better of Enigma. It's becoming a little bit of a rivalry on this one.
It just looks like this squad is just playing together a lot tighter. Like you see Farouk just kind of trying to make some plays by himself against a 1v3, and there's not really much you could do.
No,
like, he really needs his teammates to back him up here.
This game, it's getting a little bit out of hand at the moment. 14-point margin right now. Teetering back and forth a little bit, but man, they're going to have to start performing here. Rozhok really doing some good stuff.
They could definitely bounce back, but they have to start making that change now. Like, they have to adjust their strategy completely. Slow it down, rethink it, make some adjustments. You have time.
Ace of Team Lipovka here, really kind of in command. Rocking that shotgun, holding down the center. Holocide on the defense. Gets steamrolled by Luna.
Beautiful kill there. They're about to break that 60 mark, and that's going to be a huge milestone. They really have to bounce back. Farouk has to make a big play here against Luna. Ooh, just gets caught. Literally ear hold.
Luna's having a game. 7 kills so far.
Look at that.
We're on
6.
Yeah, we're on with Farouk right now. Catches Bite Gaming. Comes in, gets a kill, and I don't know if he's done. Yes, I do know. He is done. That'll be it.
Yeah, like, Farouk's making some big plays solo, but he's just not getting, coordination with his squad. So the second he gets a kill, it's pretty much negated because he gets taken out by one of the teammates there from the blue team. Yeah, like
absolutely.
6 more kills. Yeah, and they're gonna make it 4.
It's a big lopsided victory in this one. We've got a big margin, 78-50 right now, 79. One more kill, Jukes, and here it comes.
That's the game.
That is the game. Tazzarella had a big game there for his squad. 10 kills in this one, but it is going to be Team Lipovka with Ace Lawrence leading the charge here. They'll take the victory in this one. Love to see it. So nice game to both Rozhok and to Team Lipovka. Let's go to Rozhok really quickly, and I want to give some thanks here to Monica, Merms, Goes, Farouk, Tazzarello, Holocite, Just 9, and Jesse Gaming. Thank you guys so much for participating in Maximum Carnage, but your time here, unfortunately, has come to a close.
Dun, dun, dun.
Play the sad music.
All right, you hate to see it, but at the same time, I mean, what a way to go out. I mean, they really performed well. Ace Lawrence, though, I mean, it's something different when you have the captain of the squad get the most kills. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you wear the C on the jersey. You know what I'm saying? That's why you wear the C on the jersey. So we are loading up the scores right now for our second game. We're going to be closing out this first round after 2 more games. Our next matchup that is up and coming is going to be Primorsk versus Stalber. You can see Lipovka has moved on. They'll face Zarky in an upcoming game, but next up is Primorsk versus Stalber. Let's go ahead and take a preview of both of those squads. Jukes, first up is Primorsk.
Let's take a look. Team Primorsk, led by Ace Gaming, WPGN, and then you got Prod, Eternal, Big Wolf, Win Sanity, Russell, and 8 Scope.
For Team Stalber, we've got Shredder and Bella Fox sharing the captain duties, and they're supported by Jacob Gaming, Her Gaming, Quan Deadshot, Bella Fox, Britty, Midnight Terror, and Naxme. So Stalber versus Team Primorsk. Who is it going to be? Gotta ask the chat. A for Stalber, B for Primorsk. Who is it gonna be? A or B? A Stalber, B Primorsk. Let me know in the chat who are you rooting for. I'm excited.
Put it in there, dude. Put it in there right now. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I know Ace is probably there. Ace Lawrence is just wishing that M10 was still here, you know. But right now he's just sitting back and just gonna be studying these squads. Who's gonna be facing soon.
100%. So we are just about to kick off our next round of play. Waiting on one person right now to load up into the room. No big deal. Jukes, you want to play some Would You Rather?
Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. You answered some questions finally. I guess I got to answer some too, right?
Absolutely. So without further ado, it's Hot Jukes playing a little Would You Rather.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Jukes. So yesterday we got to see Powerbang, the legend himself, answer some Would You Rather questions. It's freaking hilarious. I loved it. It was good to see him finally answer some questions that just ask them all the time. So that was awesome. But you know what? It's my turn, all right? It's my turn to answer some. Why don't you guys play along and, in the chat, try to guess what my answers are going to be. Good luck with that. All right, question number 1. All right, it says here, would you rather A, have your IRL outfit always match your in-game outfit? Come on. Or B, have to wear the chicken suit randomly once a week? What do you think the answer is? It's A, obviously. I mean, come on, I could be rocking the sombrero, you know what I'm saying? The school shoes black, dude. I got like 13 pairs of those all day long. All right, now question number 2, all right? It says, would you rather A, have pans for hands, or B, have smokes for feet? Dude, I mean, smokes for feet, I'd be sitting on my ankles. I mean, it kind of look cool, like, just me walking with, like, leaving a trail behind, I guess. But then again, I might be smoking it up when I sleep. It's gotta be pants for hands, right? I mean, like, I'd be able to cook things up. That's gonna be easy. But then again, how do I play PUBG Mobile? Hold on, let me test this out. Hold up, I got 2 pans. Tiny pans, baby. All right, let's see how this works. Let's see, how the hell am I gonna do this? Maybe like this? All right, let's do this. Let's give it a shot. We're gonna test this out. Cause I wouldn't have time for a wrist, right? That should about do it. Okay, and then good luck with that. This already sucks. Oh my gosh. Ah! This is horrible. Kind of. All right, let's see how that works. Okay, I think we did it. Pants for hands. See if I can play. Oh. We have to use that full gyro, baby. Here we go. Oh, we cook it. We cook it. Yeah. Smokes for feet. Hope that didn't ruin my warranty. All right, question number 3. I think this one PB already answered, so let's see how it goes. It's gonna be, would you rather A, only be able to speak in PUBG Mobile callouts, okay? Like, watch out, enemies ahead, or B, only be able to see your life in TPP. Whoo, I'm not gonna lie, I heard what he said. I heard him answer this question and I thought about it, okay? The answer for me has gotta be B, right? It has to be, because I'm an adult now, right? Being able to be in TPP, peek corners, be able to watch your back, it's gotta be great. That's the answer for me as an adult. If I was a kid, hell no, it couldn't be B, dude. There's no way. Imagine, like I go and I do something wrong and I just get imagine having to watch your own self get your ass beat in TPP. You know what I'm saying? So if I was younger, A, as me now, B. That's the answer. All right, then number 4, it says, would you rather take an all expenses paid vacation to Sanhok or B, Livik? This is a hard one. This is a hard one. I think my answer is going to be lame. It might be the same as PB's because Livic, it's so insane to have all those different areas you could be in. Like straight up, I would like to go to probably Livic and then like live underneath the waterfall under that space here or something, you know, like take a nap there. That's got to be sick. But then, you know, Sanhok, ooh, Paradise Resort. I mean, it's literally called a resort. Screw it, I'm going Sanhok. All right, question number 5, and it is, would you rather A, see the world with a heads-up display? That's gonna be badass, right? Or B, travel everywhere by dropping in? I mean, like, what does that mean? Like, does that mean, like, if I want to go get some tacos for the morning, I gotta go drop in on the freaking tacadero? Like, you know, I'll freak them out. I mean, it's gotta be A. It's gotta be A, right? Easy. All right, question number 6, and it looks like this is a new one. All right, it says, would you rather A, have unlimited UC, baby, making it rain, or B, never miss a shot? Ooh, okay, what do you guys in the chat, what would you guys actually answer? Huh? I really want to know, because I know for a fact that this one actually, crazily, will have some people answering different. I'll give you a second. The answer is B. It has to be B. If it's B, then you're unstoppable. Like literally, if I could never miss a shot, then I would actually be a North American team going to the global championships. And that's easy money, baby. That's easy money. So, well, then again, I have to carry 3 other North American pro players. And that's hard. I'm still gonna go with B. The content, easy, make money that way, buy all the UC I want. And last but not least, of course, it says here, the name of this event is Maximum Carnage. If you had to change your name, would you rather it be A, Maximum Jukes, or B, Hot Carnage? Oh man, oh, it's gotta be Hot Carnage, baby. It's gotta be Hot Carnage, because you know, the player, Carnage himself, this is exactly what it is. I am the Hot Carnage. Oh. A. That's it for the Would You Rather questions, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of the event, all right? I'll see you. It's A.
Are you kidding me right now, Jukesy?
Oh god, dude. I know that you were saving that one for you, dude. I know that, you know, you had to see it live. You know what I'm saying? What'd you think? What'd you think, PB?
I mean, it was already funny, but like, this man can't miss a shot, and he still thinks he can't win a tournament because he's got to team up with 3 other pros from the region. Shots fired, gotta say. All I know is having a big old dude in a parachute just kind of land next to the taco stand, that might freak some people out. You're absolutely right. And I appreciate the commitment to the pans versus smokes for feet conversation. That was freaking hilarious. But I have some commentary, chat. I know I saw some people divided on the UC versus the never miss a shot. Unlimited UC sounds cool, but if you never missed a shot, think of the views that you would have on, you know, YouTube and streams, and the money you're making from the pro teams and the money you're making from the tournaments. You essentially have unlimited UC because, dude, you're going to be making a lot of money, just saying, with that particular skill set. So I'm taking never missing a shot 100%, and, you know, let the chips fall where they may after that.
Dude, I mean, I am, if I had that gift, right, or that whatever it is, to just never miss a shot, I think I would like purposely like try to just take regular shots, you know what I'm saying? Like just pretend like I'm good, not doing anything super insane, and then in a tournament hit like a 360 throwing pan headshot, you know what I'm saying, for the content.
We missed it. Her gaming was just dancing, just boogieing in there, just doing her thing. Let's give people a quick reminder of the tournament status right now. We are currently in our 3rd game of the first round. Primorsk versus Stalber. The winner moves on. The loser is out. And again, remember, here is Team Primorsk, Ace Gaming with Sanity, Russell, H-Scope, WPGN Prod, Eternal, and Big Wolf. And then on the other side, we've got Stalber with Shredder, Jacob, Her, Quan, Deadshot, Bella Fox, Britty, Midnight Terror, and kinda next me. All right, into the game.
Well, let's go, baby. Let's get back into the action, dude. Always like you see, like during a tournament, right? Everyone's like, stop talk, start play, right? And that's what we're doing. It has begun.
Here we go. We are off and running early on in this one. Couple of kills early on. 3-0 now. Hot start.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope this is not a sign.
Woo!
Oh, Russell. Look
Russell.
at the tight peak.
Wow.
This is going to be gross. I was hoping it wouldn't start like this, but it looks like it already is. And look, Russell.
Oh,
not the animation. PB! That's what happens when you use the jump, the leap over button.
I was just gonna say that's not what you want to be doing. Is vaulting on in the mid lane of the map. It's like, oh, let's just dance on this thing.
Oof, you'll dance right back into right back to the lobby. You know, if you're not careful. Look at that Bella, tight peaks there, trying to go for some kills, keep that KD nice and high. Ooh, but wow, what a shot!
Russell isn't having none of it. Couldn't even get an aim off on that, man. Russell doing work early, and it looks like, is this Primorsk? Doing work.
Dude, I think Russell's trying to get that MVP spot. I mean, literally, he's crushing it so far. Here comes Jacob! Holding it down. Great teamwork. But at the same time, like, Jacob's team is going down. Like, they are. Like, the EA really has to bring it up for his squad. He's got 5 kills, but they got to make something happen or he's going to be out of here.
Absolutely. So I'm going to really quickly bring up the squads. It's Primorsk with Win and Russell. And the other squad is Stalber, just so you guys can keep it straight. Naxmi taken down there, but an immediate counter. That's what you want to see. 11-point margin right now, and it's a first to 80 kills. We'll move on.
Man, it's so crazy to see this effort going down. Win! 29 kills on his squad. He's got 3 of them. So Win's got to go and, you know, like, step it up a little bit.
Hey, he's holding the flank, though. All the action's happening on the other side. Look at him. He's all over there by himself, holding that angle.
He's trusting his squad. He says, you know what, guys? I'm going to sit back here. And
he's pushing to spawn, though. Look at him. He's getting a little more aggressive.
There we go.
Her gaming coming down the pipe there, straight up, head to head. I don't think people were expecting somebody in this room. Wins doing work now. He's up to 6 kills.
There we go. Got a nice little double tap there. Trying to get his angles. His team is now there with him, making some plays. This is how you do it right here.
And the margin is growing, 42 to 25 in this one. In command right now is Primorsk.
Jacob has 10 kills. 10 kills by himself. But, I mean, the team only has 30. So he's got almost half of his entire squad of 8. They got to step up. They got to step up big.
100% Prod making his way to the middle. He's going to have a nice view of Bella Fox here in just a moment. Bella peeks, Prod fires, both whiff. We'll try something else here as they bounce back and forth between the different lanes. Really love this map, Santorini. It gives me like old school shooter vibes from back in my competitive days of like Counter-Strike.
Dude, that's exactly what I felt, dude. Right when I saw those doors, you know what I'm saying? I was like, that's nostalgia right there. Bella, honestly, with 3 kills here, I don't think I mind her kind of being back here because she's kind of just saving her team from not getting, you know, points on the other squad. But at the same time, like, you have to put in some work here. This gap is starting to get big. It's about to be a 20-point gap.
Big Wolf on the defense there, but Jacob ultimately getting the better of him. Jacob takes him down. Big game so far from him.
Yeah, he's really holding the squad down. He's trying to put the entire team on his back. And it looks like they're starting to slow things down. Okay, they realize, hey, this is too much of a gap. Let's back up a little bit. Let's try to make some plays here. So I think we're starting to see some different strategies come out. And look at this. The lead's starting to slim.
It's down to 16, but they've got to close it much quicker than that. First to 80. And we've got 5.5 minutes left to get just a few more kills here. Primorsk is actually cruising in this one so far.
In PUBG Mobile, 5 minutes is a lifetime, right? So they got plenty of time to be able to get this back, but they got to make those plays, and they got to make them now. Yeah, because literally it's going to come down to almost 10 kills left, and they're going to win this game.
Little bit of alpha for you guys. I see some chat in the YouTube chat right now asking about voice packs and where and when and all of that. All I know, I can't talk too much about it, but I know that a certain voice pack coming up soon will be available globally. So that'll be, I think, one of the first mobile gaming gamers to have a global voice pack. Just saying. I don't know who it's going to be. We'll have to wait for info on that. But I'm excited. It'll be cool.
Well, I don't know who it's gonna be either. It ain't gonna be me, I'll tell you that right now. But whoever it is, I have a feeling it's gonna be very well deserved.
For sure. We got Ace pushing the middle. 2 kills to go. This one.
Oh.
Well, they're making a comeback. Here it is. Oh, it's over. It's over just like that. Wow.
Jacob.
Ace. Man, Jacob really went ham. I mean, I think that's worth another freaking shout out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jacob Gaming, 21 kills, leading all killers by 5. And he's not even on the winning team.
Crazy. 21
He had a third.
kills.
One player had a third of his team's kills. Jacob, you're a monster. Over 2 kill to death ratio. Woo!
So far, I think, I think Shifan has the record by like 2 more kills. But
It's insane, though.
Won. But they won. Brutal.
Right, but they did it in like 60 kills. But let's go to our winning squad here. We have Winsanity, Ace Gaming, WPGN Prod, Eternal, Russell, 8scope, Big Wolf PUBG. Congratulations to Team Primorsk. You guys will be moving on in the tournament. But before we go to the bracket, I do want to give a special shout out to my friends over at Team Stalber with Shredder, Bella Fox, Jacob Gaming, Britty, Midnight Tear, Her Gaming, Quan Deadshot, and Naxme all leaving us for the moment. Thank you guys so much for being a part of Maximum Carnage. I hope you had fun, and shout outs to Team Stalber for participating.
Hell of a squad, man. They did a great job, yesterday. Did a great job here today. Just got edged out a little bit there in that 8v8, but still a lot of action. Still left to go. A lot of great content creators. I'm hyped.
100%. We got our next game kicking off right now, and it's going to be none other than Pachinki taking on Milta. They're choosing their weapons. They're on the map already. All the players present. I appreciate you guys' timeliness. Let's take a look at the teams. First up is Pachinki.
Team Pachinki here, led up by Elufs, Legend, and then on the squad we got Gabby, Team Max, Advisory, Melody, Donut Choppas, and So Sorry, So Salty. PB, take it away on the other squad.
Milta is represented by Metalcore, Rolex, Forsyth, Solara, Jess, Zute, Red Eyes Official, and Boo Boo Kitty. It's a strong squad right there. Chat, who do you got? Team Pachinki or Team Milta? Who is it going to be as these guys prep for their battle? It's going to be going down in a minute and 10 seconds.
Man, I love to hear when we start talking about voice packs, we start hearing that PB voice come out. You know what I'm saying? That Rolex, yeah. That's how you do it.
Welcome to the High Rollers Club. Who remembers that?
Dude, it's so crazy. I didn't realize it was your voice for like so long, and I remember you said it, and I heard it. I was like, duh. Like, of course it is.
Yeah, man. We had to throw that down, throw it down on a track for Rolly a long time ago.
That's so beautiful, dude. That's so beautiful. This is going to be a crazy game. A crazy
We got a dance party going on in Spawn with 30 seconds to go. Look at Advisory down there. He's got some serious moves.
Yo, all right, PB. Quick, before it starts. 18 seconds left. Who's going to be the MVP? Who's going to get the most kills?
Most kills in this one? Bro, I think that's an easy one for me. Picking that man right there in the second column, first row. Got to go with Rolex in this one.
What?
That's my pick.
Let's go.
You're throwing. You're throwing.
Welcome to the High Rollers Club.
It's gotta be metalcore, dude. It's gotta be.
We'll see. If he's anything like he was yesterday.
He was on a rampage. The dude is awoken, PB. He's awoken, man.
Well, Rolex is out earlier this one. Gabby on the receiving end of Solara's bullets there. Metalcore heads up, and he gets the kill. 2 of them to his name already. You might be onto something, Hot Jukes.
I'm telling you. This guy's hot. This guy's hot. Metal's on one.
He is hot.
Get 3. Get 3, Metal. Let's go. Let's go, dude. I'm telling you, man. This guy, it's GOAT day for Metalcore.
It really is. Metal, if you come back with another insane performance, dude, I gotta do something. I don't know what. We'll do something. Whoever pulls off the MVP of the day, I got a special surprise for you. MVP will be the player with the most kills out of everyone. We're tracking that on the back end. Don't worry.
Let's go. Let's go. 16-13. This is starting off as a close one. Zute with the angles.
Ooh, Zute. Liking the height here. He's not landing anything, though, unfortunately. Takes down Melody, though. He got one. And T-Mags. Now he's rolling.
He's getting those angles. And look
Man,
at those
I thought Zute jumped there for a second. I was like, damn, boy's got hops.
Damn, he got them hops.
Metalcore up to 6 kills now. And their team is out in front 25-18, but this one is a little bit closer than our last couple of games.
I wonder what headband this man has on right now. It's got to be red. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. The blood of his enemy.
With a dark navy.
Dark navy?
Yeah, I don't know. I think navy by default is dark. Gabby
I think that
gets blown up. She's going to have some beef with Jess after this is over for blowing her up like that. That was savage.
Starting to see a little bit of a lead here.
Little bit of a gap developing. Let's go to Rolex really quickly. I want to get a score count.
Let's see.
Zute's got 5. We know Metal has 6. I want to know who's in front on this team. We got some serious ballers up here. Zute's holding down the spot really good, though. I'll give him that.
Dude, this is a huge... Oh, yeah, look at that. Just looking for them heads, trying to pick it off. 8 kills.
Rolly's got 8.
Oh, he's just
got 9. Rolly's got 10. Rolly's got... Woo! Let's go.
Oh, my gosh.
You know, Rolex might be doing reaction videos these days, but he can still shoot.
Yeah, check his live streams out, man. You'll see him shoot for himself, right? The man has the skills to pay the bills, and that's the fact. He pays a lot of them.
Oh, absolutely.
Here's
Boo Boo Kitty with the nade. Going downtown. Will she connect? Looks good. No. Oh, got Melody. Chunked her.
Free fire. Yeah, okay, now we're starting to see a standoff. Yeah, with that kind of lead, we're going to see teams just kind of hold back.
Oh, wow.
But how far can you hold back? You can't hold back for long.
Not really. So Sorry, So Salty is doing absolute work over there with the S12K. Lead down to 15 right now. Metalcore holding the flank on the side. We got Melody pushing up. This is a 1v5 situation. She's got bravery on her side, that's for sure.
Yeah, so I saw that push. I was like, yo, as soon as your teammate goes down, I think you just got to wait. Wait for your squad mate to come help you out. Because if you run out, you're just going to be donating points all day. Especially
Absolutely. The colors are switched, guys, just so you know. It's a visual bug in the 8v8 spectator client. Wish we could change it, but unfortunately, that's on PUBG Mobile side, not ours.
It is what it is.
We're aware of it. It tricked me in the first game. I'm like, that's right. I remember now. We thought we were commentating one thing, but now we've got the biggest lead of anyone coming up right now. Rolex in close quarters. I mean, he's 16 kills right now. 17.
Oh, he's eating. He is eating. Feasting.
He's not just eating, he's feasting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Indeed. Make it 18 right there. I mean, he's just holding this. That's the place to get the kills, to be honest. In this 8v8 map, it is those hallways right down.
You go to the middle choke areas. You can go back and forth between both middle platforms. It's really, really a valuable spot, but you got to be quick with the steal if you want to earn your keep.
Oh, yeah. Donut Choppas on the blue team, guys, on top. Because remember, the colors are switched. Donut Choppas, his squad, 46. Oh, nice kill there.
Took off Metalcore's head right from his shoulders.
Man, but it's only 8 points left.
Oh.
Can they hold it down? Nice one.
Rolex peeking again from that side hallway. He's creeping around in there. 26 margin right now, and we just got a couple more before this one is final. Impressive performance here from Team Milta. You can see right there. Dude, kill to death ratio of 3 for Rolex and Metalcore. So impressive stuff from them. Rolex eating 24 kills to his name. Advisory legend. And So Sorry, So Salty all in double digits there for Team Pachinki. But unfortunately for Team Pachinki, they will be leaving us. Let's give them a little bit of a send-off really quickly. Thank you guys so much for participating in Maximum Carnage. To E-Loves, Gabby, T-Mags, Advisory, Legend, Melody, Donut Choppas, and So Sorry, So Salty. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for participating. But that concludes our first round of play, Jukes. You want to see the bracket here in just a few. I'm excited to see what our next round looks like. The semifinals are coming up next.
I'm ready, Papa. Let's get it going, dude. Big send-off for those guys. And look at these brackets. Second round.
It's Zarky versus Lipovka and Primorsk versus Milta. The winners will play in the finals in a best of 3 for all of the marbles. Let's take a look at what's up next. It's Team Zarky, and we'll get a little preview of who is on their squad.
Let's take a look here. Team Zarky, headed up, of course, by Big Poot and Shifan. Shifan versus Rolex so far, and the most kills in this 8v8. We still got Kim Gaming, Pickles, Destiny Gaming, Angry Hoser, Storm, and Smoke the Beard on this one. PB, show us who we got over here.
Lipovka is going to be repped by Ace Lawrence, Fates, Panier, Enigma, Luna was taken, Bite Gaming, Beauty Plays, and Squidge Gaming. We got a battle of heavyweights coming up next in this one. I am excited for it. Hopefully you guys are at home as well. While we wait, though, I'm thinking maybe we're not going to wait. We're just going to fire the game off. Let's just do that. Like, send it. Just send the freaking game. You know what I'm saying? What are we waiting around for? Let's get into the action. Round number 2 kicks off. This is the semifinals, y'all. I'm excited. I'm freaking excited. Stoked. Pumped even.
Elated. Semifinals.
I was going to say something else, but it could be misconstrued, or rather just interpreted in a very interesting manner. I don't want to say it. No?
I'll tell you what I am.
What are you?
I am maximum banged right now.
Oh, 100%.
Maximum banged.
Hey, what's on the screen right there below your beard?
Oh, codes! Oh, boy! Oh, the codes! The codes! Who was paying attention? Y'all got baited so hard. Y'all got baited so... literally, everybody's like this... You know, they just...
Didn't announce that one. Whoever's got that stuff up and ready to go. Whoever's got it ready. That's 10,000 UC on the screen right there. Feel free to take it. Take it over to PUBGMobile.com/redeem. Get yourself a new, I don't know, McLaren or a Tesla or a Koenigsegg or whatever the hell is in the game. I just did a deal for another car company.
Oh, really?
Might have another one coming soon. Can't talk about it, but
I'm ready for that.
I'm excited myself. Well, hey,
just like that. PB's like $100, over $100 USD and UC. Here you go. Here you go.
It's a good one to get your favorite things in game. That way, if you need to snag a pink bathrobe to blend in, you know, you can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Match up with the squad.
100%. Yo, let's give a shout out to the chat really quickly. Just Merm says maximum baiting. Ooh, I see how it is. Femme Fatale in chat. Shout outs. Okay, this is tough. Love advisory. Also love Rolex. Well, things are hard. Sometimes it's difficult to choose. You know what I'm saying? But it's time to go to the game. We got 10 seconds until this thing kicks off. Who is it gonna be, chat? Remember,
semifinals.
This is just about to kick off. We've got Team Lipovka on one side.
Team match. Let's go.
Team Milta on the other. So here we go.
Let's go. Let's go, dude. Got a quick drink there. I'm ready. I am refreshed. These squads, though, didn't even have that moment, dude. They are nothing but on fire. Pure action.
Shifan. Oh, man, they're out quick again. 3-1. Finally, the push is pushed back. Ace Lawrence is waiting patiently here with the grenade. Pulls out the shotgun. Shifan ain't having none of it. Sticks the M7 in his ear.
Yeah, I think we're starting to see now, like, all right, squads are trying to understand, all right, this is the strategy. Shifan, he's just going to be bouncing back and forth between these two spots.
I think you got to put your best, like, close quarter killers in there and try to hold down those hallways. Ace Lawrence taking it over from Shifan. Gets revenge, pushes in, gets the finish. Up to 4 kills now. Storm answers back and gets revenge.
Great support there. Great support there on the back end. This is going to be a close one. These are both really stacked teams. Anybody can get this one done.
100%. Excited about this one. Look at Destiny and Smokey the Beard holding down this hallway.
They're holding it down really well there, just barely edging themselves out. Interested to see exactly how they're going to be able to push themselves. Again, this is the semis. We're in. Hopefully they can make some plays.
100%. I fat-fingered the old board a little bit ago. Just wanted to quickly clarify that it's not Team Milta, it's old Team Zarky here with Shifan, Big Poot, and crew. Just wanted to bring that up really quickly in case chat's confused, so.
Hey, no sweat at all. We're in
Smokey
this one.
with
I think
the chuck.
all eyes are on this game, dude. 21 versus 22. Here comes Mickey Minaj! Gets taken out.
Pontier with the victory there over Pickles in the center. This is a close one, and it is swung back the other way. We have a lead change here, and this one is interesting.
And there goes Pickles getting his revenge. Got some teammate support there. This is a hard place to be able to hold down, too, to get even any kind of health, any break.
They can come in from both sides there.
Yeah. You gotta be 360ing constantly. Do you imagine the footsteps?
Oh, they're everywhere. Squid trying to hold the angles here. Gets caught from up top. Shifan with a crazy angle on that one. We got a 1-point game.
Dude, Pickles is doing great work here, holding that angle. The drop shot gets caught from the corner.
Pontier with another bit of revenge. She is going to town this game. Impressed with her performance so far. I heard a little birdie say she might be back to streaming some PUBG Mobile after having so much fun at Maximum Carnage. So mission accomplished here. Pontier back to a stream near you.
Dude, the big pom-pom with the return. You'll love to hear that. Look at that, 6 kills so far. Going up against some serious players. She ain't messing around.
All right, here we go. Angry Hoser up the middle here. Fires, doesn't quite connect. He's got 3 kills to his name. He's going to be shooting for 4 here in a moment. Bite Gaming bullied in the corner by Angry Hoser. He finds his 4th kill.
Bro, look at this. I mean, this is so close. Right now, we're starting to see a little bit of a lead here from Bite Gaming and Squad. But, oh, it's actually getting pretty thick. So, we're going to need to see a little bit of slowdown here from the blue team if they want to make this happen. Nice little return fire there. Here comes Big Poot. Shifan Squad, gotta step up.
Good job on the teamwork there.
Look at that. This is how you have to do it. You have to do it with the
50
squad
to
together.
50.
It's
30
tied.
kills to go, and we're knotted up. This is crazy.
I mean, they just had like an 8-kill lead 2 seconds ago, and it just got shut down like that. This is crazy.
Ace on the close quarters. We'll see if he can get the victory. Woo, that was a close one.
18 kills?
Wow. That's nuts, dude. He's got 18 kills with still 20 to go for the team. He might be putting a record up in this one.
Bro, I mean, you got, Shifan, Rolex, Ace, dude, 19 kills. 20 kills.
20 bomb with 20 to go.
Make it 20. Hey, what's that percent? 21. 21.
Sheesh.
Oh, he's going for 22. Oh, the reload.
Nowhere to go on that one.
Dude, Shifan 16? Dude, this is craziness here.
Pontier's doing some work, man. She's taking down some players in the middle right now. CQC, impressed.
Dude, Shifan Squad take the lead now. Oh, big little kill bundle right there. That's gonna put them up to 70. We're gonna have to see the red team. The red team really slow it down. Actually, no. Yeah, the other squad need to slow it down big time.
100%. We got action popping off all over the place. Looks like blue team has pulled ahead. 6-point game. Just a few points to go. Chad, who is it going to be?
They need to bounce back. Pawn needs to get this kill. Oh, she got... Oh, almost turned on him.
Oh, that was so close.
Time. Yeah, this is going to be really close.
Oh, they're pushing.
They need to catch up.
I think they got it here. 2 kills to go. We are just about there. This was a great game on Santorini. It's not over just yet.
Game.
1 kill and it's over.
Wow.
27 kills from Ace.
What?
Good Lord. That is absolutely insane. Big Poot leading his squad with 20. But my, oh my, that was impressive for sure. It is going to be Team Zarky moving on to the finals. Big Poot, Shifan, Kim Gaming, Angry Hoser, Storm Pickles, Destiny Gaming, and Smokey the Beard. Congratulations. You guys will be moving on. And it's time to say goodbye to Team Lipovka with Ace Lawrence, Fates, Pontier, Enigma, Luna was taken, Bite Gaming, Beauty Plays, and Squidge Gaming. Thank you guys all for coming to my tournament, playing your hearts out, and leaving it all out on the battlegrounds. It was super impressive. And if you guys are watching, go follow all of these creators on all their social medias. Super appreciate them coming by to play with us today.
Sheesh, dude. I'll tell you right now. Look, watch me do my impression of Rolex right now. Look, watch. I'm gonna do my impression of Rolex. Look. Whew! Whew! Thank God Ace is out of here, dude. Cause
right?
God dang, bro, he showed up, but just sheep on his squad, edging him out barely.
Incredible stuff. So why don't we go on over to our bracket? It's updated, and Zarky in the finals, and it comes down to Primorsk versus Milta. That is going down right now. Guys, Team Primorsk, if you recall, is Ace Gaming, WPGN captaining the squads. You got Winsanity, Prod, Eternal, Russell, 8Scope, and Big Wolf. But Milta looking pretty strong there.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is ridiculous. We got Metalcore, Rolex, Foresight, Solara, Euphoria, Jezute, Red Eyes Official, and Boo Kitty.
Beast looking squads, I gotta say. So we are getting ready right now for our next bit of action. Hot Jukes, any predictions in this one? Is it gonna be Milta or is it going to be Primorsk?
Man, dude, Rolly showed up big. He's hot. Metalcore was just right behind him, like barely. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, it's a big combo. Rolly has played with Zute in competitive before. I mean, I think I gotta go with them, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what to pick here. It's literally a coin toss. Coin toss. Anybody can win it.
All right. Well, I'm not trying to show bias, but I'm gonna throw my pick on the screen. It's gonna go Team Milta, but I am down to be proven wrong. Definitely hope that I am. But let's take it to the game. We got 30 seconds until the action starts. Chad, who is it gonna be? Who will be joining Team Zarky in the finals?
Man, this is going to be huge. This is going to be huge. Russell is going to have to step up big time. Really big time. I think it's going to be really hard to see, like, Rolly get a big kill count against these guys. I really do.
We'll see. That's all you can do is see. That's all you can freaking do.
That's correct.
And the game has begun.
I can hear too.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, we'll ride along with Solara to start here. She pushes. She's got that M762, and here come the grenades. Can she avoid them? Oh, maybe not. takes a chunk.
Yeah, got tipped up a little bit there. I wonder who. This is going to be a battle for those tunnels right there. That's the play. Like whoever controls those tunnels.
Are you serious?
Wow, a headshot, hip fire.
Solara's out to 2 kills early, has some freaking moves over there. She is absolutely phenomenal so far.
I'll tell you what, Wynn's team's gonna lose because Wynn's got a 2x on.
Oh, yeah, we can't be doing that.
Nope.
Insanity, you know better than to choose the 2. Come on.
Yeah, the 2x is illegal, dude. It is illegal. It's gross.
He loves the 2x though. He really does. He loves it.
Couldn't be me.
Even game so far, Jukes. 1 minute in, and we have a 1-point game.
This is gonna be tough. Look at Zute holding angles.
He likes this spot.
Right there.
Yeah, he likes the spot.
I guarantee you, he saw it. He was watching the stream and he saw that spot, and he's like, "All right, this is gonna be the spot I'm holding right here." And it is dirty because you're able to piece up squads, kind of like coming in, and just let the team in front of you just put work in and finish them off.
You know, the 1v1 matchup, though, that I'm kind of looking for this particular game, there's been a lot of talk about Rolly and Metal, and, you know, I'm looking at Win versus Destiny in this one. They're on opposite sides, and I think that could, you know, I don't know, maybe an argument or two later. Who knows? We'll see. Win versus Destiny though. Heck yeah, she does.
Win. Every day, all day long, dude. All she's got to go is like, look, I'm winning, and then it's over.
And that'll be the end of this conversation.
Dude, she needs to go to Win. Like, Win, take out the trash right
Nice shots from Rolly. Not out to the fastest of starts here. Rolex with 4 kills. Not finding his footing as quick as last game.
They are in the lead, though. 30 kills so far, so they got a little bit of a buffer. He's got that shotgun out. Russell, on the other end, has to step up. He's got 5 so far.
That was really good plays right there by Big Wolf on the push. He does follow the metalcore there, but, you know, Big Wolf out there playing.
Dude, look at Russell with those peaks, dude. So dang fast. Dude's an animal.
Russell's a really talented player. I haven't watched him much before, but I've been really impressed with his gun skill over the course of this tournament. Russell has been really, really good.
Yeah, he is a pro player. I've had the chance to play with him. He's a young dog, you know. Barely, he's in his teens, but he's got them young man reaction times. He can hit them shots, that's for sure.
He's been smoking people so far this tournament. You can see Russell back on the screen right now, and he gets it done. Connects with the headshot on Red Eyes. Survives to tell the tale.
Whew, able to make it with his team there on the other end. Heal up. And now, look at that. They had a lead, and it's gone.
It is.
Rolly, though. Rolly.
Oof.
Spoiler.
Holds the ground just barely, but we are a 5-point game. 6 now. That's the biggest margin we've had so far.
For you, Jess. Uh-oh.
Score's creeping a little bit here. Score is creeping. We're up to 8.
Dude, these guys are competitive against each other. I guarantee you, once this lead happens again, we're going to see the squad just start turtling.
We'll see. This is definitely a little bit more of a slow play. We're only about halfway through the kills. We got 6 minutes to go.
Jess with the jump down there. Trying to make some plays
Lara
with the slide shots. He needs the help from his squad.
So Lara is absolutely killing people. Like, just, I'm impressed. She's doing some big work here.
Look at Wayne. 3 kills, dude. 3 kills. Answer 2x.
He's missing a helmet. I feel like that could help.
Well, he's missing a brain picking that 2x. I'm kidding. No, he's gonna go. Got one. He got one, baby. Let's go.
Revenge on Solara. It's a 5th one. Now wins rolling, but he is down. Solara quick on the revenge. She picks up another one. Metalcore with 9 kills. He's popping off a little bit here.
Let's see what they can go. Metalcore stepping it up. Nice little shots there on the win. Ooh, from the back though. Turns around with a pre-fire slide.
Look at this! Are you kidding me? Wow.
Dude's hungry.
I mean, that was good movement, man. Metalcore, you're playing better than I literally have ever seen you play over the last 2 days. I'm not lying, dude. So you've been eating your Wheaties.
Bro, he has been putting in work straight up. Like, literally, that movement, his shots on point. I mean, that was literally a 180 flick pre-fire.
That was wild. 15-point game now, and it looks like we do have Team Milta here pushing strong towards the finish. Red Eyes with the grenade. He flashes himself. Nice work.
Great.
Oh my gosh, look at the lead now. It's
oh wow, it's cruising
over here. Yeah, I just saw I just looked up for a second. I was like, what happened? It's over.
This was like a 1-point game for like half of the match, and it ends up with a 17 margin of victory. And it is Team Milta coming out on top. Really balanced performance there all the way through. I mean, Rolex, Zute, Scythe, and Solara all in double digits. You can see Metalcore there as well in double digits.
12 kills there, too. I mean, crazy, crazy kills from these squads. Look at all the way down. Man, dude. And you know what the crazy part? Is when we saw the 2x.
That's true. That's true. So impressive stuff. I do have to tip my cap to Team Primorsk. They will not make the finals, but a valiant effort from them. Big thank you to Ace Gaming, WPGN, Winsanity, Prod, Russell, Eternal 432, 8scope, and Big Wolf for coming out to Maximum Carnage. You guys should go follow all of those creators if you're not already. And if there's any pros in there, definitely watch them as they compete in the tournaments over the course of this year. Again, big thank you to you guys for coming, but let's go to our winners. It is Team Milta. They are headed to the finals. So you gotta love the performance here. They absolutely slayed out. And you guys can see the total there on the scoreboard. Milta versus Primorsk. It was 80-63. And that's gonna put them in the finals, Jukesy. Here's our bracket.
Here we go. The finals. Zarky versus Milta. It's, you know, one place where people don't even get close to landing most of the time. And
right?
These guys, I mean, because, hey, I forgot, like, where were these guys seated again in the draft?
If we want to go check out the seedings, let's go check out the seedings. Zarky and Milta. You can see Zarky was the #1 overall seed, and Milta was correct. Number 7. So we got 1 versus 7 here in the finals. Zarky's been clicking on all cylinders this entire time. But Milta has come on strong as of late over the past couple of games. So back to our brackets, and you can see the path that each team took to get to the finals. Or maybe you can't see it. I don't know. It'll take a minute to load in some names. So there it is.
Like that, the path. That was the path. That's the road. And this is who walked it, baby. Right above you, dude. Zarky versus Milta in the finals. Man.
Perfect. Well, guys, who is it going to be? Let us know. We are almost through our event. We have the championship. The difference in this round is it's a best of 3. So the first game isn't going to clinch. You gotta win 2. So the first squad here to win 2 games will be crowned your Maximum Carnage champions, and they will be walking away with $2,000. So incredibly excited for that. The teams are loaded, and we are ready to rock and roll. Hot Jukes, who do you got between Zarky and Milta?
Dang, man. I mean, Shifan and squad have been showing up like crazy with Big Poot, Kid Gaming's, Pickles, Destiny. I mean, this is Angry Hoser, Storm, Smoke the Beer. This is a stacked team right here, PB. Who we got over there?
It's 3 games in a row, man. These guys keep coming back. It's Metalcore, Rolex, Forsyth, Solara, Jest, Zute, Red Eyes, and Boo Boo Kitty. So I gotta take Team Milta. I've been high on this roster since the beginning. Feel like they had an incredible draft, and again, with the wild card of Zute, that was a big add, and they have a really, really balanced crew. And I gotta say, the X factor for them, honestly, has been Solara. Really, really impressed with her. They've got good coverage on a lot of the other lanes, but Solara has been holding it down and playing like an absolute all-star. So, for me, she's got to be the X factor.
That just goes to show you, hey, the good value picks were huge. They came up super big for both of these squads, right? Solara's been huge. Zute was picked in like a ridiculous round as well. So, I mean, that's just was, I think, the big difference maker. Going back, both of these teams, remember, guys, there was that seeding draft pick, right? Looking here, Metalcore, right, was the second round pick, right? So he had second pick in the draft. And looking on over, right, his opponents, you can see right here where they stacked up on the draft board.
Where the hell are they? Third.
They're third.
Yeah, I was like looking down at the bottom, thinking you were trying to make a point here.
You heard me give like an empty statement, right? As I looked.
All right.
I was like, you
Hell
can
yeah.
see where they are, right? Yeah. So second and third round picks were the ones.
All right. Well, it's game on. We're starting right now. It is time for our finals. Game number 1 of the Maximum Carnage finals is underway, and Jess pushes down the stairs. There, she does bring a gun to battle. I was wondering if she was fighting with her fists. I was going to say bold statement, Cotton.
Oh my gosh, dude. All right, bold strategy, Cotton. I don't know. Let's see if it plays out for her. And I think it just might with that Vector in hand. Ooh, it just looked like her teammate did get taken down. Big Poop on the push. Ooh, pieces up. Jess, really nice there. Jess with a gun switch just to get that little run speed. But Big Poot saw it coming.
I got to give a big shout out to Big Poot as well. This guy has been absolutely unstoppable. He has been crushing people left and right. So big shout outs to Big Poot, as he has been certainly an MVP for his squad. Topped the kills in the last round. So you got to watch out for him. He's already out to the quick start. That's 3 kills. You see the gun skill on display there with the M7. Dude's an animal.
If you guys haven't checked out his stream, you really do. It's crazy how aggressive and insane he is in game. Nicest guy, though, in real life, dude. One of the just sweetest, softest voices. Well, he just dominates. It's great.
He's more of a little Poot in real life.
Yeah, he's just so chill, so sweet. And he's just like, oh, squad life. Oh, no problem.
Rolly's just doing him dirty. That's not fair. Takes care of Shifan there. Rolly's out to 5 kills already, so that's going to be number 6. You don't want this guy to heat up early, that's for sure.
Rolly's no mercy. Rolly's no
He really
mercy.
isn't.
He doesn't run out, and he doesn't go make, if he can find the slightest advantage, even if it's just sitting back for 20 minutes, he will do it.
I mean, a little behind-the-scenes info for you. Yesterday, we had a little bit of an error. One creator somehow had some sort of coding error on our draft board. Rolex figured out who it was, and he's texting Metalcore behind the scenes. He's like, hey, they don't have Zute on the board. Text him. Figure out if Zute's there. So that's how the Zute pick came to be. Even though he wasn't even on the draft board, it was Rolly with the big brains trying to get him on the team there. So he's got that competitive spirit for sure.
Did his research, man. Did his research, and in classic Rolly form, getting a thick squad. But
Big lead.
It doesn't really, yeah, but he just puts it on his back. And look at this. Remember, it's best of 3, guys. Best of 3. So if they win a back-to-back game, this tournament's all over.
Yeah, I don't want to say this game doesn't matter, but it doesn't have the stakes that the last ones did with the single elim. If the red team here does in fact win, the blue team is not out of it just yet. I realize the red and blue at the top of the screen are a little confusing. It's the red team out in front right now. That's Metalcore, Rolex, etc. But yeah, it's best of 3, so you got to win twice here to be champs.
Nice to kill there from Big Poot. It just really looks like Rolly and squad have just really dominated this side of the map. Like, they have every single angle covered. This other squad cannot pull. They can't. Sheepon and team can't be pushing anymore. Like, they really can't just push recklessly.
They're just not winning the heads-up gunfight. You know, they're feeding.
Yeah.
The other team has
that
position.
they're running in, going 1v1, but it's not 1v1, right? Like, you're getting shot up and pieced up from 3 different angles.
I mean, look at the position that the red team has in the middle there. They do take out Rolex, but yeah, they had like a little bit of a phalanx almost, you know, angled through that middle, and really good angles, good cover, impressive play so far positioning-wise. There's a 15-point lead.
So you got Zute up top there, and all he's doing is just pre-firing and piecing up teams. And look at that, just beats Pickles in that 1v1 with the M7. So I don't know if you just start going on the opposite side of the map, because this one's really hard to control.
You know, at some point, I wonder how much strategy is actually happening behind the scenes here. It's really kind of interesting to me, you know, because how much can you really adjust on the fly with this much chaos? There's constant fighting, constant noise. It's got to be a bit desensitizing, and it's really those that keep their head on their shoulders start thinking, you know, like, what do we need to do? Do we need to rotate, focus the other side? Those are the teams that are going to win.
Well, it looks like they're choosing to pick players and put them in their strength positions. Like, Zute's so good at finding that mid-range gunfight play. You know, Rolly's got that full gyro, insane CQC. So, hey, put him in the tunnel. And then you got Metal just kind of going back and forth and just making plays. I mean, this is how you do it.
Got Scythe coming in with the nade. That's right at Destiny's feet. Oh, almost took her down.
She's so lit. Destiny
Gets the finish.
Scythe. Wow, held on for quite a while there.
This first game coming to a close pretty quickly here. 73-53, a 20-point lead right now for Milta.
Man, this is going to be a tough play. It's going to be too hard to come back here. I think right now you need to start strategizing and thinking, guys, okay, what are we doing wrong? You know, what are we doing wrong? How can we make adjustments for the next game? Because yeah, Metal and squad, they're going to run away with this.
Losing the game.
5 points now to the finish, and we've got the push coming on. Solara leading the charge here, coming out of spawn. 3 more kills is all that is needed. Let's see if she's able to pick one up here to end things. Kim on the push. There's plenty of targets over here. Can she get a finish?
Team victory.
No, but the team can.
Wow.
Look at the kills on that squad. They're so balanced.
Oh my gosh. Look at
that. That is
16,
crazy.
14. Metalcore outranks Zute with 1 less kill. I mean, 11 assists for Metal. 11.
He's just a helpful guy. Let's scroll down on that side. 11 from Solara, 9 from Jess.
9 from Jess.
Red Eyes has 6, and BB Kitty has 3. But, dude, what a split on that. I mean, dang, dude. That's super, super impressive. Incredible stuff. Well, we're gonna back out, and we are gonna go to our next game. It is not over just yet, but Milta has gotten out first. We'll go ahead and go to our scoreboard and check out the score. And it's still 0-0. So in a moment, you'll see Milta's scores pop in. But essentially, you know, we have a 1-0 lead for Milta. And, you know, now it's up to the other squad. Their back is against the wall. You know, they have to perform at this point. Pressure's on.
They have to, because if they go out here, it's all over. They are done and dusted. So, man, it's crazy to see. We're seeing just so many players step up. And Rolly, Metalcore, Zute, they worked together on that one side. And you can just see, because they've played together for so long. like that synergy among those three just allowed everybody else to kind of make plays on that angle, and they just held it down. Shifan, what are the plays, bro? What are the plays? What are you going to do?
Pretty impressive stuff, though. Milta picking up a 17-point victory, man. They really got, I mean, it was close at first. Like, it was 11-11, 15-15. And then all of a sudden, 20-point lead in the 60s and 70s. So Milta really had a crazy mid-game there, and they really had a strategy that worked for them. Zarky, they're going to be needing to talk amongst themselves and kind of switch things up. And again, for those of you that are just tuning in, this is the finals. This is Zarky versus Milta. You can see they have a 1-0 lead. It's the first of two, and Milta just needs one more.
Dude, I mean, Shifan just says, this is just full of surprises. This is so huge. And it looks to go to see, like, the value of the picks that we saw, like, in the kills from that last game for Team Milta. So Metalcore picks up Rolly, first pick. Guy's crushing it, right? Then Forsyth, who had the most kills last game, right after Rolex. Then Solara, who's also crushing it. And then Rolly, you know, as soon as he gets on this squad, realizes, hey, Zute, no, I mean, there's a little bit of a glitch here. Let's pick him up. And they get him in the 4th freaking round. Huge value. And then Red Eyes and Boo Boo K to finish it off. I mean, this is just well-executed picking from this team.
Pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's a stacked team. As soon as I saw it, I was like, dude, this is gonna be a tough one to beat. But if you guys are just tuning in and you want to know who are the squads, well, this is who is with their back against the wall right now. But they are a talented bunch themselves. It's Big Poot, Kim Gaming, Pickles, Destiny, Shifan, Angry Hoser, Storm, and Smokey the Beard. And again, most kills overall in the tournament will be taking home a nice little MVP award. And I gotta say that I believe Big Poot might be in the running for that. Shifan might be in the running for that. You definitely got Rolex up there. Probably it. I think, you know, maybe Forsyth and Metalcore are sniffing it, but I think Rolex has got both of them. Maybe a big game here, but I'm excited to see how this one kind of ends up.
Yeah, me as well. And you can see that the different strategies that kind of went into this, because when I look at the
Team
picks
match.
from Big
Let's go.
Poot's side, right? He picks Kim Gaming first. That's his brother. They're both from Sweden. You know, they played a whole bunch of matches together. Pickles, another person in their crew. So they have the experience, but they gotta make the strat. They gotta change the strat and make plays.
They're out hot early. They open with the winning kills at the start. Big Poot going one-on-one against Metalcore and taking one of the top fraggers right off the board. Solara down. Oh, this is a massacre so far. Good
And
opening flurry.
That's huge. And that's huge for that momentum, right? That, okay, we can do this. We could do this. Let's make some plays. Let's go. But you got to watch out. You can't get too cocky. Oh,
4-0 and then 0-4. That's not what they're hoping to have happen. Just like that, a 5-kill streak now going for Team Milta. They are back on top. This one's all knotted up here at 5.
And I think we're starting to see a difference in strat. Look at Pickles. Holding it down. Goes, helps his squad mate. Takes in the center. Oh, but you can't get caught reloading. Going in there.
Not against Rolly on the stairs. He is devastating in close quarters combat. 1-point game so far. The adjustments have already paid off, though, for Zarky.
Rolly. Oh, beautiful nade. Yeah, that's a great play there. Just constantly throwing nades and utility in that little spot. Look at Rolly with the S12. Oh, this is how
Took a couple extra there. He got the first one to land. I think he thought it was going to be a kill, but it was not. And took a few to find the target there, but that is enough to take down Shifan. It's 14-10 right now in favor of Zarky. So trying to push for that third and conclusion of a tournament game here. Things are going to plan right now for Zarky.
Great play. Great play. Well executed. Got to keep the lead up. Got to keep up this momentum. You want to, right now that you got a little bit of a gap, widen it. Get it thick, because you do not want this other squad to start coming back, because they can.
Red Eyes taken down there by Shifan, and Shifan secures his position. Rolex picks up another on Storm. Shifan takes down BB Kitty, and Pickles taking down Jess. Red Eyes just firing at anything here. He don't seem to care. He's just hoping somebody will walk into that line of lead.
Smart play. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't run out, especially in TPP. You just know if somebody's holding that angle, you're going to get bodied. So Red Eyes is trying to do that, not give the other team kills, play it safe. Even if you don't get a lot of kills, as long as you're not giving kills away, that's going to be really good for your team.
Indeed it is. Red Eyes comes out, gets the jump, and does pick up the kill with the help of Scythe there. Takes down Big Poot. That's a big kill. 23 all with 7 minutes to play. Zarky fighting for their tournament lives here. They need to win this one in order to force a third and deciding game.
Let's go. Let's get some hype in the chat here. Let's get it going. This is a close one. Well, let's see if we're going to go to a third game or not. And honestly, if I am Metalcore, Rolex, Zute, the entire team, I don't want it to go to a third game because these guys, they're starting to make adjustments.
They really are. It's starting to swing a little bit. You can see a 5-point margin now for Milta 6, and they are climbing quickly. You're seeing a repeat of last game. This is quickly getting out of hand.
It went to an 8-kill lead in like 2 seconds. The second I said that, it's like they heard me and they're like, okay, yeah, we can't mess around. But they're coming back.
A lot of people rooting for Jess. Jess needs to show up and get it done. Put her squad on her back. We're rooting for you, Jess. Let's get it.
Bring it in
really?
hot.
19 kills?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, start the MVP chants, chat. This man's pushing a 20 bomb, and we're halfway through the game.
And right now, you know what? Let me just give you an impression of what Rolex is doing right now, okay? You know, this is what he does. This is what he does, you know.
This man's eating.
Yes,
this man's eating.
My name is Rolex.
Feed me in the middle.
Yes, I can.
Shifan up to 10. He's getting some work done. The lead is 15. 15 kills right now, and it's looking bleak right now for Zarky. Milta pushing for gold here.
I mean, I think I would just like really start shutting down Rolex. Like you see, they had to be watching the stream, right? Like, you got to know where he's gonna be. You got to make plays. Shifan getting caught on that reload right there. It's tough. I don't know if with this kind of lead, the mentality has just got to be really tough. The morale, all-time low.
All right, we got Big Poot holding it down here. 14 points. They've got to close the gap. Only 16 points remain till a victor is crowned. Big Poot on the push. He is shut down here by Rolex. Rolex just not going to be denied here.
He's going for the record here. You saw Ace Lawrence with his 26 kills. He wants the record to finish it out. He wants the MVP title. Undisputed. Can he get it?
Man, I have a hard time seeing how that doesn't happen at this point. He is absolutely killing it, but little push late here from Zarky. They closed it to 10. They need to keep pushing, though, as there's only 8 kills to go now for Team Milta to secure victory. 7. We're almost there, Jukes.
25 kills. Can Rolex beat Ace's record? All he needs is 2, but there's only 3 kills available. Now 2. You got to get him rolling. Is he gonna push? Oh, there's 1. He's got it. 1 more.
He didn't get it. It didn't give him credit.
Couldn't get it. Oh, wow, though.
A 5 KD, though.
Jeez, are you serious?
A 5 KD. Holy crap. Are you freaking kidding me? Metalcore coming in with another second place performance on the squad. 15 kills. That's how you captain. Definitely an impressive performance. And I got to give a shout out to the captains over on the other squad as well. Both of them finishing 1 and 2. Shifan with 15 kills. Big Poot with 13. And you know what this means. Team Zarky will be leaving us. So I got to give them all a huge shout out. They made it all the way to the very end. Big Poot, Shifan, Kim Gaming, Angry Hoser, Pickles, Storm, Destiny, and Smokey the Beard. Thank you guys so much for joining us for Maximum Carnage. You will be runner-up of the tournament, which walks away with my compliments. So congratulations.
Hey, dude, that is the best award right there. You know, it's some good compliments from PB. Wow, what a game. Guys did great. Just Rolex was on another level. Honestly, Metalcore. That's what I'm going to say. Metalcore was an animal. This entire tournament did amazing. Please. Yeah, Rolex went crazy, but Metal also went crazy.
Hey, he's the people's champ at a very minimum. Milta, though, picking up a game number 2 victory here. Not only did they win the first game 80-63, they picked up another 80-65 margin of victory in this one, which means we've got our champions, Hot Jukes. Check them out.
That's it.
It's
That's
the Blank
it,
Squad.
baby.
It's champions team Milta, Metalcore, Rolex, Forsyth, Solara, Euphoria Jess, Zute, Red Eyes Official, and Boo Boo Kitty. Impressive. You know what I'm going to do? Just because here. There's too many Jesses and Jessies and Jays and I feel bad. I fired off the wrong socials a couple times, so I gotta give a little shout out for Jet, and that's not even the right one. Come on,
there you go, dude.
Come on,
Go
bro.
Follow Jess.
Come on,
right
it's
here.
not. That's Enigma. I'm clicking Jess. It's sending. I don't know what's going on here. Who needs to be fired? I don't know what's. Oh, it's me. It's me.
Oh.
Got it. Well, whatever. Euphoria Jess, go look her up. I'm clicking buttons. It ain't working. Can't make magic. All good. Guys, we're going to hop down and, maybe interview some folks. But
Okay.
first, before we do that, let's have a little context because, well, we got an MVP. It's been chosen. Any guesses?
Who is it? Yeah, who is it, right? Oh! Color me shocked! El Rolejo, dude. The Rolex himself.
Dude, that was wild.
Crown.
Absolutely wild. Rolex picking up the MVP, 79 kills. Hot Jukes, let's go talk to their team and see what's up.
Let's get it.
Yo, what is up, y'all?
What's going on? What's up?
Oh, not a whole heck of a lot. Just watching y'all slay out there. We're here with Team Milta, the champions of Maximum Carnage. Metalcore, first to you, my friend. You're the captain of the squad. You put out some amazing performance over the past 2 days, and I gotta say, I don't want to say I was completely shocked, but I was surprised at how much you dominated yesterday. Blood all over the place, Maximum Carnage. What did you eat to get you geared up for this tournament, dude?
You know, my biggest thing, it was the motivation of every single tournament event that I've been into. Everybody just says, you suck, Metal. You suck. I see the comments all the time. And you know what? You suck. The people who call me you suck. They're like,
Let's go, Metal.
Let's go. Metalcore does not suck. It's been proven here on the battlefield. Let's go to Rolly next. Rolly, what was the strat, man? We saw you hovering around those stairs. We saw you put up a hell of a lot of kills, 79. You're going to be getting hooked up with the MVP of the Maximum Carnage tournament, which comes with a 10,000 UC reward, which I'll be hooking you up with after the event. Congrats, man. Tell us, what was the strategy?
Strategy, honestly, was team effort. Without this squad, without every single one of them, we would not have won. So big shout out to everybody, of course, for helping out. And
Let's go.
for being a key factor into winning.
Hell yeah. Jukes, you got any
rich
questions
get
for
richer.
Rolex?
And the rich get richer. That's the only thing. So, Rolly, can you give me a impression of what you were doing as you were getting all those kills, dude? Like, what was going through your head? Was it like,
Bro, honestly, it was just comms, dude. Our comms were going crazy. Everybody was just saying what was happening. It was perfect. It was awesome. And it was tons of fun.
So
All right,
you
I
consider
gotta
Daddy
call
of
you
the
out.
hallway?
Yeah, right,
What's
Daddy of the
up?
hallway.
Whatever.
Ask me again, Jukes.
Oh my gosh, dude. Freaking roll. Go ahead, PB. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I gotta call you out a little bit, Rolly. The whole texting Metal, like, hey, Zute's available. Get him.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
the
I mean,
strats.
Back squad Rolly, bro. That's
All right, let's
it.
bring Zute in for a minute. Let's bring Zute in for a minute. Zute, saw you up on the perch there in the mid game. Talk to us a little bit about, like, you're liking that spot. Like, what do you think about Santorini as a map? I mean, like, first of all, 8v8, like, I personally think it's kind of cool. It's a little bit wild, definitely more fast-paced than, like, traditional PUBG. But, like, what are your thoughts as kind of like a former comp player about Santorini, the map, the way it's built, etc.?
Oh, I mean, it's great for exactly what Rolly said, comms. Like, our comms are probably what won us the game, and you should see our group chat. everyone was involved in the group chat, like devising
started it?
strategy, key positions, where we're gonna play, and they put me on the perch, and basically the perch just kind of pressured the whole entire left side of the map, and that allowed Rolex to make his calls that where he needed the help in, because we kind of just stabilized everything down, and we honestly just played off the center stairwell area, and it was just it all came down to the comms, and I think Santorini is a perfect map for players to, you know, practice their comms and give out call outs and support one another. So it was really fun. It was great.
Awesome. Well, you know, I want to bring in one more player here that I saw having an insane tournament, and that was Solara. Solara, you killed it. I gotta ask, is the 360 jumping over the box headshot something you practice, or did that just kind of, you know, flow state?
You just said that, so I literally had no idea I did that. So
We'll call it may have been a spectator glitch, but I'm gonna attribute it to pure skill and cunning and planning. So just wanted to say GG's, and for all of the players from Team Milta, definitely go give them a follow. I'll throw the names up on screen really quickly. Again, Forsyth, you killed it, bro. Leading the team in kills, I believe in the semifinals. Red Eyes holding it down, throwing some big nades. We had Boo Boo Kitty as well. And Euphoria Jess, definitely a fan favorite. A lot of people in the chat. Real quickly, Jess, where can people find you? I want to give you an opportunity to shout yourself out because I failed to do it. So please tell the people where they can find you.
I'm actually on Trovo, Instagram, and Twitter.
Amazing.
So, thank
Amazing. Euphoria Jess, Trovo, Instagram, Twitter. Go find her. Does anyone of you guys have any final thoughts as our championship Milta squad here walking away from Max Carnage?
I got something to say. I just want to say and reiterate what Rolex said, that this was such a great team to play with that used good comms. And originally, I wanted to get a good team together, but I also wanted to get a team of friends. But we also made some new friendships. So I think that this was a really fun event. So yeah, well, friends. Yeah, I don't know about me. Yeah.
You guys are amazing. Well, hey, from myself and from Hot Jukes, thank you so much for being here, supporting the community, being present, and just playing an amazing event. I had a blast casting it, and thank you guys all so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for having us.
For having us, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, until next time, you guys will have $2,000 to split up amongst yourselves. Congrats. Don't spend it all in one place.
Thank you.
All right, so we are back, and again, your champions. Again, Team Milta, congratulations, and to all of you in chat, thank you for being here. For myself and Hot Jukes, we're going to take off for now. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Hot Jukes, you got any final thoughts to close things out?
Man, I gotta say this, great day today. PB, thank you for putting this all together, dude. None of this would have been possible without you. I don't know where I would be without you personally. As far as the event goes, crazy, awesome way to do this together. Rolly MVP. I gotta say though, in my eyes, Metal's the MVP of this tournament. Though.
Metal.
Really.
Well, hey.
So hard yesterday with that many kills, gave him the ability to pick Rolex, put the squad together.
Yep, that's a good point.
He crushed it.
A lot to be said there for sure. So we got ourselves MVP to Rolly. We got Milta as team champs, Metalcore with the people's champ. Again, big thank you to you, Jukes, for being here and showing up. You're always a blast to do work with. Thank you to the chat for being here, supporting your favorite creators, and thank you to my production team at AMG for helping me out to build all of the stuff that you guys have seen here. Let us know what you thought about it on Twitter. Make sure you're active on social media. Tag me, tag Jukes, tag AMG Influence if you would. And until next time, Powerbang out of here. Hot Jukes, Maximum Carnage has concluded. Thank you so much, and let us know on socials if you want us to do something like this again soon. We'll see you guys later.